Seize your phone right now.
Why are you taking my phone?
Do not do that.
Oh my God, I hate this so much. But get his badge number, get everything, bro. Look, we got a couple more people we got to dox. I don't even give a
You
bro.
understand me? Right now, you're attempting to destroy evidence. Okay, put your hands behind your back.
Let's go to part two. Part two looks fire. We're back in this. In case this is a new video, what's up? This is the same day. I got the same on.
No, don't move.
Oh, let's lock in. I don't got anything to say. I'm too locked. God damn, that's a big ass cat.
No, don't move.
This is the story of how I got swatted, all because of Legos. The whole thing started with me investigating a Lego company called Bricks and Minifigs. The company sent two guys to steal the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection worth around $200,000.
Assault rifle, that's what I'm saying.
For some reason, the police are helping them get away with it.
Shave fat, shaming cats as always is my favorite
I'm their
pastime.
last hope to get them their life savings back. The video I made exposing them was actually insane. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But we ended up taking them to court and we actually won. When I went back to the store to collect my money, they literally shut down the entire store just to avoid paying us.
Dang it!
So I personally gave them an official closing ceremony and it went extremely viral. And now the entire world has seen how corrupt this Bricks and Minifigs company is.
Hello, YouTube again. Maybe join the cord.
Shut down an entire business. Like,
We
Holy
get the
shit.
Legos back. Yeah, I made a promise to this family that I was not going to stop on my journey until we get them their entire Lego collection back. Right now, the two owners, Joshua Johnson and Brandon Best, probably think that they're safe by closing down the store. But the reality is, I can literally just sue them all over again, but personally this time. So I started to file my lawsuit. But right after I filed this court case, it got rejected.
Oh.
And the reason was I failed to demonstrate a good faith effort to resolve the dispute prior to filing. Basically, before this court case gets approved, I have to at least attempt to settle with Josh outside of court first. I tried calling Josh, but I'm blocked.
I'm sorry.
Man. So my only option left is to travel to his house to have this conversation in
Travel to his house.
If Josh wants to save the day, I got him.
Yeah, Ben. Yikes. Being stopped because you stole some Lego, just let them go, bro. Oh my God. If you sue someone, you have to exchange addresses, so he's had this info. Oh. At what point do we hire snipers, bro? Yeah, exactly. Gil, it's $200,000 that this nigga stole, that this company stole from me. Like, 200, yeah, bro.
A trophy that says, Joshua Johnson saved the day. Yeah, we'll give him this trophy, but he has to give the Legos back first.
So we started driving to Josh's house.
I'm sure that trophy is really gonna help.
Conversation the court requires us to have.
We're in Josh's neighborhood. Oh my gosh.
But when we showed up, Josh was already outside talking on the phone to someone.
Oh, fuck.
Josh is outside on the phone.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, do I interrupt his phone call or do we just like wait?
Interrupt this phone call?
No, probably not. I thought it would be pretty rude to interrupt his phone call.
Oh,
so
shit.
We parked around the corner and decided to wait for him to get off this call.
I like how we just have this conversation outside.
Yo, this nigga, oh my God. It's not just enough that the nigga stole the money. Let me see how many views this video has. 4.8 million views on a video, and now everybody has seen your house, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You know how easy it is to get doxxed now? This nigga's cooked. This nigga's cooked. Holy fuck.
He doesn't want to get his wife involved.
I know he was bold off the strength of his voice in the last vid. Bro.
Everything's good, honey.
What the heck?
Yikes.
I'm pretty sure
Yikes.
Josh is on the phone with corporate Bricks and Minifigs. And the reason I think that is we were actually just there right before this.
Oh.
Bricks and Minifigs headquarters.
The plan was to give them one more chance to do the right thing before suing them again. While we were there, one of the corporate employees answered the door and told us he would get the CEO to come talk to us.
Whoa.
No, they said they're getting some.
That was crazy though, I ain't gonna lie. That was a good play. How the fuck they have an officer spawn in like that? Huh?
You gotta talk to us. We're just waiting.
I can already tell you right now, no one's coming out to talk to you guys. Like
Really? But they told us that they were.
I know.
Since Josh only lives like 15 minutes away, they must have informed him
Damn.
that we're in the area.
I just realized how bad they doxed this nigga. This nigga Ben don't give a fuck.
Since Josh only lives like 15 minutes away, they must.
Nigga. Like, this nigga has to move now. If you don't think this nigga's already gotten shit sent to him, oh my lord, this nigga has to move. Cooked. How do you explain to the missus? How do you explain that to the missus? And we got to move the house. My family's had this house for 3 generations. Yeah. Have you heard of Reckless Ben on YouTube? God damn!
have informed him that we're in the area because a few minutes later.
Because your hubby was
this
bullshitting
happened.
facts.
The police just showed up. What the heck?
Ooh fuck.
Why are the police at his house?
There's another one, dude. 2 cop cars.
3 cop cars?
Oh my gosh. Cop cars.
There's why is there 3 cop cars at his house?
Oh my god.
We didn't even walk up to his house yet. The cops are following us. What the heck? That's so crazy, dude. Obey every traffic law.
He's got his lights on.
Oh shoot.
He's pulling us over.
Oh nigga. What? Why we got a preteen driving, bro? First thing. Why? Oh my god. We need to look a little bit more responsible and a little bit more like bro. They gonna see this. They gonna see this nigga, bro.
Traffic law.
Like,
Oh shoot.
bro. Hold on. Do you kids know why I pulled you over today? Type at like, nigga, fuck. It's cooked, bro. It's over.
My name's Officer Merrick Police. The reason I stopped you is the stop sign. You didn't stop that.
I didn't? I thought I stopped.
Yikes.
Yeah, you definitely stopped.
Yikes.
You said you ran a stop sign?
Huh?
You said you ran a stop sign?
I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, I was like.
Because we definitely
Yikes.
stopped at the
Yeah,
stop
that's some
sign.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I was so sure that we stopped at the stop sign that I actually requested all the police footage of this. And as you can see, we didn't even do a rolling stop. We fully stopped at the
Yikes.
stop sign. So
Yikes.
this is an illegal traffic stop.
Yikes.
So who's Ben?
They said who Ben?
It's good. Like it?
Okay, it's pretty obvious that the police know why we're here. So I just explained to them the entire situation.
This old man spent his entire life collecting the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection set.
The only problem is it's a crazy story.
It is a
and
crazy
the police
story.
officer did not believe me.
Yeah, it's a crazy story. That's the thing, Ben. We need to, there's some, I get it. We could do the YouTuber thing for 80% of it. 20% of the time, we gotta come a little bit more correct if we want the respect of the police, because the police don't want to be on your side. They want to be on the side of them fucking, once again, the brick and mortar, right? I said brick and mortar. That kind of almost sounds like it's a small business. It's not a small business. They want to be on the side with the establishments, right? With the franchise owners. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to side with a YouTuber. So get some motherfuckers who have mustaches. They got mustaches on the other side. We need some more mustaches on this side, nigga. Good God. What's poppin', other idiot? Oh my God.
$200,000. $200,000. It sounds crazy.
Yeah. When the officer went back to his car, this is the message that he radioed in.
Hey, can you get the contact for Reckless Ben? He said he didn't have his ID, but he's just straight lying to me about everything else, so.
Since the cops don't believe my story, they trespassed me from the property.
Everybody today is being trespassed from that property.
Okay.
Yeah, we were forced to go home without having this good faith conversation the court requires us to have.
Yeah, what do we do now, dude? Like, we didn't even, get to talk to him and we're trespassed. So, dude.
The one thing I didn't understand was how the heck did they know we were coming? I was hiding in the back seat the entire time, and the car's windows were extremely tinted.
These windows are so tinted that you can't see anything.
But as I was outside inspecting our car tent, the same police showed up to our house.
Oh no, we're getting pulled over again?
And it was weird. He wouldn't tell us why he was here.
Like I said, we've already talked about it.
Yeah, well, thanks for being so cool about everything.
Yeah.
They're like after us, dude.
Anyways, since Josh clearly doesn't want to have this good faith conversation with me, I took his trophy and destroyed it.
Wait, guys, let's throw it off that thing.
This is the most reckless shit I ever seen. Why you gotta climb up there, bro? Why we gotta do all that? Where are they? I don't know. So many different moments in these two videos have left me stressed out, brother.
Just like in the previous video, I tried to give Josh the benefit of the doubt, the easy way. But again, Josh does not want to do the easy way. The only option left is to go the hard way.
Okay, W shot.
But before going the hard way, I actually remembered that there's another owner of the store named Brandon Best.
Right.
Brandon is the guy in the security camera footage.
Okay, right, I remember,
yep. The first owner out of the store so he could steal all their Legos.
I thought the fire arrow was gonna go to his house.
Also blocked.
I'm sorry.
The only option left is to show up to his house.
Jesus.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, fuck, this nigga mean business. The nigga came out. Normally people open the door like, hello? This nigga came out the bitch. I'm here now. Whoa! Boss battle! Lock in! Boss battle! Holy fuck.
Hey.
Okay. I'm gonna move my camera for this part. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong monitor. Jesus.
Well, I was wondering if you'd be down to pay us for the lawsuit that we won.
Ben, you got some nuts on you, gang. You got some big cojones on you, bro.
It kind of seems like Brandon doesn't want to have this good faith conversation to resolve this problem.
Police call for sure. Yeah.
Gave him plenty of time to speak.
I guess if you don't want to talk, I'll just talk. So you guys told us to take you to court. We went to court and we won. We know you closed down the store to avoid paying us, so
damn.
We could just sue you guys personally and do the whole thing again. We would obviously win again, but
then the police showed up, and again, for some reason, they are really trying to protect these criminals.
He didn't steal anything. He inherited the store from somebody.
No, he stole $200,000 worth.
How do you know this?
Because I've been spending the last 3 months in the case, and I won in court.
He inherited the store. He's being blamed for everything that the previous owner did, and he's trying.
Well, that's a lie. So we.
Oh my God! The police are eating right into the nigga lap, bro. Oh my God, bro! I can't stand these cops, bro. Jesus. Yo, not gonna lie, watch what you say. You're an engaged man. Watch what you say. I'm gonna give you a second to type out your long message, but they all going to hell. There you go. Good job. Saved. Hey, marriage saved. W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I had a quick thought, but it just I didn't let it permeate my thoughts for real. That's what I'm saying. No, wait. I'm just looking out for him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Serena, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's still
She sucks,
clean up
though.
the mess
I ain't gonna
from
lie.
the previous owner, and now he's catching blame for it, and he's just trying to clean up.
Okay, regardless, the thing that Ben needs to say here is that is completely irrelevant. We have won the court case against him. You want me to go through the legal proceedings? We have won the court case. We are trying to resolve the result of the court case. So how do you propose I go about it then? Right? Showing up to his house is probably not a good look. I probably wouldn't say that part, but like you need to understand and actually take him into what, like, oh my God, bro. Jesus.
Up the mess from the previous owner.
No, him saying that it's the previous owner, that's a lie, and we already proved this in court. Okay.
If you come back and step foot on this property, you're gonna go to jail.
The police gave me a formal trespass notice, which I took a picture of it and sent it to the court as proof I tried to have this good faith conversation, but Brandon didn't want to have it with me. And turns out this was good enough. My court case
there you
with
go.
Brandon Best got accepted.
There you go. We got it.
And my court case with Josh is still going to be rejected until I find a way to have this good faith conversation with him. So I decided to see if I could find Josh online to see if I could look up any more information about him.
Guys. Yeah, what one?
Jesus.
They look the same. No.
Jesus.
Yeah, Joshua Johnson.
We lower their tax liabilities and minimize.
Completely doxed. Full name, full address. It's cooked, nigga. It's cooked.
Their exposure
It's cooked.
to lawsuits. That's hella ironic. Are you
This
kidding
nigga can't
me?
go to
That's what
Disney
he's
World,
known
not
for?
again in his life.
Reducing
Can't go to a public
people's
movie theater.
exposure
It's
to
cooked.
lawsuits.
It's cooked, bro.
After some more research, we found out that both Josh and Brandon are super hardcore Mormon, which was actually extremely surprising to me because if Josh and Brandon are truly Mormons, they believe that stealing is wrong, and if they steal, they're gonna go to hell. Or I guess in Mormonism they call it the outer darkness. But still, Brandon and Josh probably actually believe that this is going to be eternity for them. I mean, Josh even swore to me on his Mormon God in the last video that he would give us the Legos back.
I promise you, I swear to God. I promise you on everything.
But maybe I can use this to my advantage. My problem right now seems to be that Josh is never going to listen to anything I ever tell him.
Damn.
But if someone from his church heard this audio, maybe he would listen to them. So after finding exactly what church these guys go to, we went to it and showed one
They're
of the
gonna try
Mormons
and
this audio
convert
clip. And the Mormon thought that the
someone
best
from
thing
the
to do was
church?
to have a talk with Josh to save him from going to this outer darkness.
Okay, good luck. And I guess me and Tyler are staying back because we're already trespassed.
This is crazy.
So
yeah, we ended up just driving home, but on our way back, this happened.
What? Pull over again?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
For what?
Oh my God.
How's it going?
How's it going? I'm Officer Hawkins, American Fork Police Department. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
These cops is crazy.
What's your name? Are you Ben?
Are you bet they on your ass, bro?
Hanging out down here.
At this point, we realized what's going on. Yesterday, I told Brandon that our plan is to now sue them personally.
We could just sue you guys personally and do the whole thing again. We would obviously win again.
What's poppin',
It
Nipsey?
seems like they're getting so desperate that they're going to resort back to the same strategy they used in the last video.
You know what's really funny is after you left, I got a call from my boss, and it was like,
Ooh, W callback.
Can we get them arrested?
Yeah, Josh and Brandon think that if they can somehow get us arrested and thrown in jail, then we won't be able to sue them. I don't know what they told the police we did this time, but they caught us too late. The Mormon kid was already on his way to Josh's house to save him from this outer darkness and bring him
I don't
back
think
to
that
God.
plan's gonna work though.
You can sit on down here for me for What brings you here?
Fuck.
I'm just here trying to talk to Brother Johnson. Okay. I'm in the Harvard Second Ward. There's been an audio going around with the young men group.
Okay. What's the audio that you wanted to play?
Here's the audio.
That's not who I am. I promise you.
Wait. You mean the audio's already been going around? Oh, yeah. That nigga already infiltrated. They can't do what? What part can they not do? That phone ass? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That don't look that much different from my phone, bro. Screen case is all types of fucked up, bro. All types.
Who's that?
So
I guess
that's him.
No, I know that. I could tell that from the voice, but
I was just gonna ask him like.
Yo, but Ben, I get you, Ben, but you keep getting these random bystanders, pedestrians into your shit, bro. This nigga now talking to the cops, bro. What the fuck? Jesus. He agreed to it, he did.
Give up everything like he said because he swore on everything. He swore on God. This might be a crazy ask, but could you take a selfie with me?
But anyways, back to us. The police apparently got a call
Why you want
that
the
we had
selfie?
heroin on us.
This officer's gonna conduct the search.
All right, bro. Now they running old ass plays, bro. Nigga, this ain't the early 2000s, bro. These plays is old, bro. We done seen these before, bro. These are in the playbook, bro. We did the scouting report. What are we on at this point, gang? Come on, G. Absolute class. Yeah, bro. It's like the Phil Jackson triangle offense, bro. We done seen this play before.
Substances in the vehicle. Really? So he's gonna do that. I'm gonna put this away, and then we'll be right. Don't reach in your pockets for me. Okay? Sounds good. This. The vehicle will be searched. Okay? I'm gonna have you stick by with my sergeant.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
After 2 hours of searching the car,
2 hours? Oh
obviously
my
they
God.
found no drugs.
so you didn't find
I explained to the police that we didn't have drugs, and the reality of the situation is that Bricks and Minifigs is so desperate at this point that they're willing to do anything to get us arrested so they don't have to pay for the property they stole. And the police was arguing back with just some of the worst comebacks I've ever heard, which is why I think the police actually redacted this audio in this clip, because if they kept the audio in, then the world would get to see how stupid the American Fork Police Department is. But anyways, even though we were passing every single drug test they gave us, they were still not going to let us go until we told them where the drugs were.
Your eyes, for example, right? Right. There's a constriction, which is dilated, and then
Do you notice it?
Hey, good press. Talk back.
Go ahead, look at him.
Oh, look at you?
Yeah.
This is crazy, nigga.
So,
I have no idea, because I've never done any drugs in my life. I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. I've never done any of that in my life. I'm willing to do any drug tests. Like, I'm very cooperative. I don't understand.
Yeah. Good shit.
I'm gonna have a discussion with this officer.
And then the police
these
department
niggas are
illegally
fucking
redacted
trash.
this conversation too. My guess is that they acknowledge that it's very obvious.
We've seen some bad police work in the first two videos. This is atrocious. This is atrocious police work, bro. Holy fuck, man.
We don't have drugs on us, but
what the fuck
they were
we
gonna try
going
and
on?
pressure
Like, what
us
we
into giving
doing?
some type of false confession anyways.
I'm not sure if you're lying to me or not, to be honest.
I'm willing to take any drug test you want.
Yeah, keep saying that.
He's lying, which should get you hemmed up a lot.
Nigga, shut the fuck up with that shit.
In Utah, when you're from Cali.
Okay.
Not worth it, right?
Yeah.
We play differently here.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
I'm willing to cooperate with you guys and do anything you want me to, because I'm not hiding anything. I can promise you that. I promise.
We weren't giving the police a false confession like they wanted, so eventually I guess they just got tired and let us go.
We'll let you guys go now, but you're walking a thin line. Just be mindful of that.
How are we walking a thin line if we didn't do shit?
At this point, I've documented everything I've been through to the court, that I've tried to have this good faith conversation with Josh. He just doesn't want to have it with me. And because of everything I went through, my court case finally got approved.
There we go, boy.
And attached to this email are court papers to serve Josh. The only problem is Josh is not going to open this door for anyone. He wouldn't even talk to another Mormon. Instead, he just called the police on him in order to get Josh to come outside.
If you're Josh, how do you explain this to your fucking wife and kids? Nah, sweetie, I can't go to the park with you. Yeah, no, I live inside the house now. Yeah, and actually you can't go outside too, so we're just gonna put on SpongeBob SquarePants again, okay, honey? I know that's all we've been doing, but we're gonna do that a little bit more, okay? Like, what are we doing?
I'm really gonna have to get creative. So I made this poster that says, "I stole a dying man's life savings," and printed it out. Now I'm placing this poster in a public space right across the street from Josh's house. Yeah, it turns out this tiny patch of land is actually free for any person in the public to use. And since we have the freedom of speech, I am breaking no laws by doing this. So when Josh walks outside to take down this sign, I have a process server to serve him his court papers. But almost immediately, my sign got blocked.
Oh no, he's blocking our sign.
What are you guys doing here? So we are in a court case with them, and we have to serve them legal papers.
So I explained to the cops.
Wait. Are the cops allowed to serve legal papers to a nigga? I don't know if that's how it works. Your entire house got doxxed. You have people stalking you. You had to close your business. You lost 10 lawsuits, and you just got a fresh lawsuit. I don't know why my mind read that as, and you just got a fresh haircut too. Damn. I don't know why I read it like that for a second. All because you don't want to give up Legos you stole. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Imagine all that happened, and he just got a fresh haircut, and he can't step outside the crib. Fuck, bro. When I get a cut, nigga, I'm outside. See me at the grocery, bro. I'm out here, bro. Fuck you mean? Holy fuck, Trestos with the big 8 months sub, baby. What's good, gang? I'm chilling, bro. We working together. We investigating and fully deciphering the scandal of the Legos today, bro. Chat, I'm gonna let you know right now, I don't think we're gonna do Detroit today, but it's okay. We have Detroit tomorrow, and I'll work in an additional Detroit stream very soon, but We got to get to the bottom of this. I don't care how long it takes. I really don't care how long it takes. I got to find out.
Situation.
I don't care.
I'm not going on his property.
Right, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The police realize that we're not breaking any laws, and they've been called here for a false reason, so they decided to leave.
Awesome, thank you.
Good shit.
This is going so much better than yesterday.
So now it's time to serve Josh these court papers. And then we got the police called on us again.
Hello.
God damn.
This man stole basically his family's life savings, so we're just here to serve him his court papers.
Again, I explained to this police officer the entire situation.
I wish we could just send him an email or a phone call, you know, but yeah, the court requires us to come in person for some reason, so.
Again, the cops realized that we are doing nothing illegal and decided to leave. Now it's time to serve Josh his court papers.
Why do I feel like he's not?
The police called on us again.
3 times, nigga.
Yep, can I see those papers?
Yeah.
So this is what you're trying to serve him with?
Yes. That's required by the court.
Again, the police agree that we are not breaking the law. They've been called out here for a...
Nigga, is the video on loop? Are we on loop? But of course they won't get Josh for the false report. Of course not, bro. Oh my God, I like, bro. I gotta watch branding. Man, I ain't gotta watch Brandon. Fuck the police, nigga. Fuck that shit. What are we talking about, nigga? Man, these niggas are so sorry. These are some of the worst cops I've ever seen in my life.
False reason. This guy told me that he could even just serve the papers for me.
Are you okay if I give these papers to him?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Okay, just give me 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
He's not going to, though. He's not going
Sadly,
to.
we can't see the police officer serve Josh.
Oh, no, he did
because
serve him,
the
though.
police department redacted all of it.
Perfect.
The only thing that really matters is that Josh is getting served.
Amen.
He does not want the paper. So he's not want the paper.
Is that how getting served works? I can't. Can you just say, no soliciting? Did you see the sign? No soliciting. No, I don't. No. No. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we doing, bro?
Is that back for you? Okay.
Yeah, the police told me that they can't serve the papers for.
Why is that clip redacted, chat? Anyone have a guess? Why that clip was redacted by the police's case in this? Hold on. Think about this. Because you have to deliver the pay. He can't say no. Paid him off, maybe. Who knows? You legally have to take them. Exactly, just a guy. Exactly. What the fuck is happening?
I'm lying to them, and these aren't even real court papers.
I'm not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that.
Oh, is it not? Ben, it's not real court papers? Wait. Hold on. Let me.
Told me that they can't serve the papers for me because I'm lying to them, and these aren't even real.
That's what the police said. That's what the police said. Okay, my fault. I paused it at a weird time where it cut out the context. Yeah, that's why that was redacted. Jesus, Lord have mercy, bro. Jesus.
Court papers.
Not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that.
Ben looking at him like, are you stupid, bro?
Okay, it doesn't have a judge's name or anything like that on it?
Because it hasn't gotten to the judge yet. So this is serving him, and then we'll go to the court, and then the judge will do that. So the judge...
What is happening? You're explaining the process of the court of law to the officer. Hey, yo, Ben, tell these niggas suck a dick. How about that? How about you suck my nuts from the back, pussy? Fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about? Jesus. Oh, my Lord.
He doesn't get involved until we're in court.
Why is he saying that you guys went on the property?
Because he wants us arrested, so he doesn't have to go to court.
It doesn't look good when you've been trespassed.
Yeah.
Trying to serve papers.
Well, I think it looks exactly how we're supposed to do it legally. This is the legal way to do it.
Well,
Yeah.
We have 2 or 3 incidents.
Yeah, well, first, so they're incidents because he's lying to you guys. He's making them incidents.
I don't like how he's phrasing some of the sentences. When he says, like, he's lying to you, like, yes, you could say that, but it's just like, that always being the first thing he says, like, we gotta understand that at this point, this is like partway through the second video. The first video was an hour, whatever. You cut out a lot of footage. We spent a lot of time saying, oh, he's lying. Let's just change the verbiage a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the papers to him, and then fuck it. Like, he's lying, but like, can we not like slightly change the verbiage, or is that maybe I'm just overthinking it? Because that is what it is down to a nutshell. But when you just say this nigga's lying, the cops are gonna look at you like this nigga crazy. You feel me?
We came to do a good faith conversation, which is required by the courts before.
That I like this. I like this.
He called the cops on us. He lied to you guys saying that we had heroin on us, and we did a 3-hour search of the car yesterday. We found no heroin in the car. He's gonna make up any lie he can to get us arrested. We are doing things the legal way, the correct way.
There we go.
He's hiding in his house.
There we go, Ben.
He's a criminal. If something doesn't look good, it doesn't look good for him, not for us.
Go the legal process, find an actual process server.
She is an actual process server.
The fuck did you talk about?
Relationship.
Oh my God, this is so bad, bro. This is so bad, bro. Bro, this is so... I actually can't believe what I'm witnessing. Yeah. Now, you gotta ego these niggas, bro. Jesus Christ.
Just met her today.
Well, maybe just have someone not affiliated with you.
That's her. Yeah, she's.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
She's here. Yeah, that's why she's here. We have no relationship, and that is who she is. The exact person that you were describing.
I always thought that the police were supposed to remain unbiased, and if they were going to take a side, they definitely shouldn't take the side of the criminal.
This is insane.
But I guess I was wrong.
That nigga gotta get demoted. I don't give a fuck. That nigga gotta get demoted. There's gonna be a lot of demotions in the court, bro. This should have 4.7 million views, nigga. Let that get to some supervisors, some higher ups. Let's clean up the force, bro. There's a lot of mess going around, bro. A lot of throw up all over the ground in this bitch.
However, I'm not doing anything illegal.
Wait, what just happened
I
there?
guess I was wrong. However, I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm literally just following the instructions of the court, so the police can't stop me.
Erase your day.
Okay, see ya.
Now that the police are finally leaving, it's time to game plan how to serve Josh.
Jesus.
But then, you guessed it, we got the police called on us again.
Bro.
Oh, sure. The paper? The serving paper?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Like, bro.
Well.
Do they think it's a false
Like, what are we doing, bro?
case? What the heck?
Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Trying to speak with someone to verify if a case is... Just verify if a case is real.
Jesus.
Yeah, looks like a real small claims case in our court.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Okay.
That's all for today. Thank you.
I think this phone call was the breaking point for the police.
Oh, he's rubbing his chin.
The police couldn't handle the fact that
Rubbing
I
the
was
chin is a
right
bad
and they
sign.
were wrong.
What's happening? What's happening? No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Hello. Okay. Okay. Try and find you back. Am I being arrested? We're under arrest right now. Really?
For what? For what, nigga?
Ben got arrested. Like, they didn't say anything when they were putting him in
my
handcuffs.
God,
They just said,
bro.
"You're
This
being
is some
arrested."
bullshit, bro.
I was confused on what I was being arrested for. I mean, the same police officers that arrested me gave me permission.
Ben, hey, nigga. Let's get some money, bro. Let's get some money, bro. This court case gonna be for more than 200,000 at this point, nigga. Run it up, bro. You don't, hey, nigga, you ain't gotta do no more exposés, bro. You ain't gotta post another YouTube video in your life if you don't want to, bro. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas, bro. And you got the court of public opinion already on your side with this shit, bro. Come on now.
To do exactly what I was doing.
That's crazy.
You can film from the sidewalk wherever is public, right? But you can't go on that property. If you do, you'll be
Yikes,
okay.
it looks so bad for these niggas. Like, sorry I keep pausing, but every time, like, because he's been hunted by the police so heavy, he's got all this footage. He's got so much footage. This is a horrible case for these officers, bro, or for the department.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I got arrested for just doing what the police told me to do. What's even more confusing is the police are supposed to be the good guys. Why are they arresting
Yeah, I hate to break that to you, bro.
person to protect an evil criminal? Well, back when I was still waiting in the car to serve Josh, I got a phone call, and this call was from Brian, the collector's son who got all their stuff stolen. and he has a theory of what might be going on here.
Yeah, the cops down there are definitely all in with the Mormon community, and being the bricks and minifigs is part of that and worth millions. I would not doubt that they have donated hefty sums to the Mormon church, of which all the cops are probably a part of.
Yeah, Brandon Best, Joshua Johnson.
Okay, how hefty are these sums? Because let's circle back though. Let's circle back though, because like this is the thing I'm starting to understand. Both of these pictures are atrocious, bro. Let's circle back, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't like to go at physical features at all, really, unless they deserve it. And even if they deserve it, I still probably don't like to do it. But like these niggas look like scumbags. I'm just gonna say it, and it is probably just how I know about them. If these were nice people, these would be beautiful pictures. Maybe, probably not. They scumbags. But let's just call a spade, bro. Like, I forget my earlier point, but I had a good point. I just got so irritated just there, bro. Oh, this is what I was. Okay, I'm right back. Just like that, I'm back. I'm just wondering at what point, because we have like all this shit going on with the police now. At what point is it best to just pay the $100,000 for the small claims court? That's not coming from, I mean, I'm assuming it's not coming from these two individuals. Maybe it does come out of their pockets since it's their establishment. But like, if this is a however $1 million company, you know, like bunch of $1 million company, at what point does the negative press, does the police, that all your connection with the police, when does that have an impact? You know what I'm saying? It's not even the full 200,000, it's 100,000 that they would be getting with the small court wins. So,
and Eamon, the CEO, are all super. Like the CEO even went to the Mormon University, and when I looked up all the police officers who were treating me unfairly, they were all Mormon too.
You want to take this far if you're confident you're gonna win.
Like a huge clan that takes care of each other.
And instead of trying to get rid of the few bad people who are making Mormonism look bad, they're for some reason choosing to protect these criminals. But eventually, I got released from jail.
Got out of jail. Out of jail now?
And this is when it really hit me that the justice system has decided to protect these criminals. So now, there's really only one way I can think of to get this family the money back that got stolen from them. Which is a GoFundMe.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a pretty anticlimactic ending, but at least I'm confident that I'm not going to get in trouble for this. Now that our GoFundMe is live, it's time to promote it, to start getting donations. We printed out the GoFundMe's picture to hang it up so we could get a nice Instagram video to post to social media. But before the group could even hang the picture up, the police came.
Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord.
We're starting a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
What we're doing is we're going to get a bunch of publicity to get basically all this money back for this family.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to do the lawsuit anymore. We're just going to do this GoFundMe. We've already got it started.
It can run into some defamation stuff.
Again, the police were thinking of any technicality they could think of to protect their Mormon friend.
Look at your stalking code. See if it's that. If it's not, we're going to look at disorderly. If it's not disorderly, then we're going to look at the city ordinance.
After going through every law they could think of, it turns out that hanging this sign on a fence and then taking a picture of it for Instagram is not illegal. In fact, what the group is doing is actually protected under the First Amendment, freedom of speech. So one of the police officers let the group know that they were okay to keep doing this.
Right now, I don't think you guys break the law.
But this other police officer wasn't able to accept this reality.
We're going to take it down.
And then for the rest of this footage, the police redacted all of the audio. So I called up the police station.
Defamation, only defamation is false.
Redactions are done pursuant to the Utah State Code. We don't redact things just because we feel like it or, you know, just because something looks funny. Everything is redacted pursuant to Utah State Code. And other than that, I can't really delve into any more detail.
But the police made a mistake. They accidentally forgot to mute this police officer's audio. So when you sync the two clips together, I can actually hear what they're saying here.
He sees it or give up?
Yikes.
Is it disorderly conduct? Why? Is he upset about it? I mean,
oh my god.
but that's not.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
this
These
police
niggas are
officer
so
is
bad
right.
at their job.
Just because this might make Josh upset does not make this poster illegal. So I decided to let the police department know that some of the redactions they made aren't exactly what they're claiming they are. I think you guys might have accidentally forgot to redact another clip that was at the same time. And when I synced the two clips together, I was able to see what they were saying, like what the redaction was. And he was talking about how what we're doing actually isn't illegal and how the police officer might be wrong. And so it wasn't about protecting a victim. It wasn't any personal information. And so I was wondering, it seems like there might be a lot of stuff like that that got redacted, maybe to protect the police officers, not to protect the victims, if that makes sense. And so
yeah, we don't do that. So like I said, anything that's redacted is pursuant to Utah State Code.
I can tell because when I sync the two clips together, I'm actually able to see that that's what the redaction was.
Yikes.
Okay, well, that didn't happen.
That definitely didn't happen.
No, I don't do that, Ben. I follow the Utah State Code, like I just said.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Someone might get fired. Like, nigga, we gotta fire some niggas. I don't care. Sarah, pack your bags. Yep. Put all your shit from your desk in a box. Get the fuck out of there.
It seems like the police department redacted this entire conversation because right here the police are actually admitting to themselves that none of this is illegal, but they're still going to try to arrest us anyways. It seems like the only reason they're getting rid of this audio is to protect the police officers from getting fired. I don't know what the police officers are saying in this next clip, but I'm pretty sure they're scheming up a way to get the group arrested because this is what happens next.
And Lieutenant Adamson can correct me if I'm wrong, but we're going to seize your phone right now.
Why are you taking my phone?
Don't. Do not do that.
Oh my God, I hate this nigga so much. What's his badge? Get his badge number. Get everything, bro. We got a couple more people we got to dox. I don't even give a fuck, bro.
You understand me? Right now, you're attempting to destroy evidence. Okay? Put your hands behind your back.
I was just locking my phone.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to the police officer's body cam POV so we can dissect what just happened. First, the police officer asks if he can confiscate Sheldon's phone, so Sheldon says, okay, and reaches in his pocket to give it to him. But at this point, Sheldon sees that his phone is unlocked. And at this moment, he decided that before giving it to the police officer, he was going to lock his phone, which is totally legal. There's no search warrant, so Sheldon is legally allowed to lock his phone.
Nigga,
but as the police officer saw Sheldon's thumb moving towards that lock button, he snatched it out of his hands. And now the police officer's claiming that because he tried to lock his phone, he's destroying evidence.
Silence.
Yeah, I was giving it to you.
Stop talking.
I was
Stop
giving
talking,
it to you.
Okay.
What the fuck?
It's on my money. Look, it's on my wallet. I was turning it off.
Right now, this phone is being seized as part of this investigation, and you're being arrested. Okay, let's put him in the back of the car.
That's some bullshit. Oh my God, that's some bullshit, nigga.
And again, the police decided to break the law, arrest Sheldon, all to protect an evil criminal.
Oh my Lord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. Detroit might not happen today. Detroit might not happen today, Joshua. Welcome back.
Okay. My name's Detective Nikosha. I work here at the police department.
I did willingly hand over my phone, but when I handed him my phone, my wallet popped up. So I said, hold up, let me hit my power button. And I have it recorded as well. That's all I went and did. That's not obstruction of evidence. And then I went
get the fuck out my face.
trying to delete anything. In fact, it is actually impossible to delete something from an iPhone from a locked screen by hitting the power button. So in no context could I have been trying to erase something by hitting one button on my phone.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you have a phone as well. When you hit the power button, that doesn't delete anything.
like, do we have to talk to these fucking cops like they're children? Do you know how an iPhone works? You press this button and it closes. Look at that, it turns on. You try. Bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so that's all I did. So I don't know how that's obstruction of evidence, but that is what it is.
Bro.
Now that Sheldon is in jail, just for promoting our GoFundMe, we started doubting if we'll ever even
Josh,
be able
there's
to
so
get
much
Brian
context, I
his
don't even
money
know how to
back
catch
for his
you up.
dad's Lego collection. It's crazy that out of all the powerful organizations I've gone up against, the one company I'm not able to beat is a Lego company. I literally couldn't have imagined a worse ending for this video. But I had no clue that it was about to get way worse.
Woo! Here we go! Yeah, bro. This is where you get some money, bro.
Park Police Department, make yourself known.
Search warrant. Stand up.
How do they get a warrant, bro?
Step outside, everybody. Come on.
How do they get a fucking warrant?
No. Don't move like that. You understand me? Don't move like that.
Look at a fat ass cat.
This cop pulled my arm so far back it dislocated my shoulder.
Damn!
It's because I was attempting to make an escape or something.
Don't move like that. You understand me? Don't move like that. Don't move quick. Everybody just chill.
But if we go back a little bit, you can see I was being completely still when he grabbed me, and I actually made 0 quick movements. So this police officer is straight up lying.
That money is gonna go crazy, bro.
Included in the warrant are Legos.
Yes. The police department got an official warrant to search our house for stolen Legos.
Bro.
I should have seen this coming. Josh did threaten me in the last video that...
Imagine you're the chief of police and like, I guess this case you're not directly aware of it, or someone just giving you the brief notes. And then next thing you know, your whole department is facing like a gigantic lawsuit and you're like, see, y'all couldn't give the legal papers that you did check and confirm were legal about a Lego case. Oh boy!
If I go out and actually try to sue him, he's gonna come out and say that I'm the one that stole the Legos.
Okay, let's do it. Fuck you, man. You stole them, bitch.
I stole the Legos?
Yeah, you're a fucking thief.
Dang.
Okay?
Okay.
You can shut the fuck up. That's your fucking choice.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit just to give you guys some context.
Because the thing is, this is the thing that's very interesting in this case, right? Normally, corporations can get away with this so easily. Can easily get away with this. The response for the police department on his channel, they keep defending themselves. We might check that out after this potentially, but we do have another 40-minute video to do, so we got to wrap it up. Is that normally no one is gonna fight this far for this, right? But this nigga will. Why? Because this is technically his job. Well, he's like normally niggas like they can't do this, they gotta go to work, they got a family. This is this nigga, he gets paid for this. He gets paid big bank to do it, right? Now, I'm sure this specific job is costing him more money than most of his jobs he's ever done, maybe. Maybe it's most expensive. But like, damn. Please watch part 3, Shay. Part 3 is on the channel?
But I actually got a copy
Dream
of this
job,
one.
on God. What do you think I'm doing, baby? I'm on my way.
It says there is now...
Don't expect any hot, like I'm not doing this level of content though. Shouts out to Reckless Ben, bro. We're not all the same.
Our house was, it says there is now certain property or evidence described as any stolen merchandise, specifically Lego merchandise. Evidence of illegal conduct on us that we stole the Legos. They're looking that we stole the Legos is why they stormed our house with no evidence. And this is after he's been proven to make up stories about us before. And so now he's just pulling something out of his butt. Oh, they're the ones that stole the Legos. And for whatever reason, the police take him seriously, even though he's acting like a crazy person.
Anyways, the cops probably felt pretty stupid when they searched our entire house and didn't find any stolen Legos. Again, the police illegally redacted this conversation to avoid them looking stupid, but I'm pretty sure that's what they were talking about. But instead of doing what any rational police officer would do and let us go, they're sticking to their story that we're the thieves.
District attorney and judge get sued too. Yeah, exactly, because they're the one that approves the search warrant. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Reckless Ben is tough for getting a separated shoulder and not making a sound. God damn, you separate my shoulder gets separated. Like, bro, I'll make your noise, boy. What you talking about? What's poppin', gang?
We
locked in on this Lego scandal, my dog. How you been? I ain't talked to you in a little minute. I gotta pop in the stream, bro. It's been too long. Holy fuck. W Lo-Fi hip hop facts. I mean, good shit, man.
Except for me. I got taken to an interrogation room so they could find some reason to lock me up for good.
Ben, I'm Detective Nikosha.
Last time, I was able to get
I ain't
released
gonna
on
say
bail.
shit.
This time, they're requesting that I be held in jail a month until my court date. But there's honestly nothing for me to hide, so I went through the entire story with them to show the detective that...
Okay, hold on. Ben, you were doing so good. You were doing so good. I like the confidence out you. I love that. I think it's, it's a big reason why you reckless, man. You feel me? Now, when you're in the interrogation room, I feel like let's ask for the lawyer. Because the lawyer's involved at this point. Actually, at this point, I don't even know if you've worked with a lawyer yet. I just want to say, can I speak to a lawyer? I know maybe you're not using one at this moment. There's one you can call for a second. Let's just have a second. Because the way they've already been flipping shit, which doesn't make sense against you, this is what we're, you know what I'm saying? Community, yeah, for surely. Yo, you know what I do see? I swear it's from your Twitch. Some of your fruity emotes, bro. They be making their way around here. I see them in chat. I'm like, whose is this? I'm like, who got this? Like, who got this shit? And then I see it. I'm like, it's a voodoo. I'm like, okay, that adds up. That's my dog. That adds up. Holy fuck. From you, Nova? Okay, yeah. It makes sense. Yeah. Nah, you don't get to despawn. Nah, get your ass back here. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that, bro. Holy shit, man. Okay, let's fucking continue. We got so much to do.
This whole thing is just a big misunderstanding.
Holy fuck.
If you think about it, 83-year-old man versus $400 million company. Even though the $400 million company's in the wrong, they're gonna win, I wish we could just send him an email, like show up to court this day. That would be so easy for us. But this is how the law works. Like, that's not my fault. Like, I don't make the law. If I made the law, send him an email. And they're like, he doesn't want your papers, you just have to figure out civilly. And I'm like, this is the civil method, like, to do it civilly, you have to serve. They're like, well, then just sue him then. And I'm like, that's what we're doing. Like,
yeah.
You see how this is a circle? I am very interested on Josh's side of the story.
Holy fuck! W of Voodoo with the tier 1 sub to Nova. W of Voodoo in the chat, gang. Holy shit, that guy, bro. Okay. I'm marking it on the calendar. I'm getting in. You're gonna see me in a Voodoo stream. I'm gonna be in there. Appreciate you for stopping by, Voodoo. On my knees. Get up. Nova, get your ass up. Jesus. And even when you get one you start acting crazy, bro. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on your, I don't even know about your PR, Nova. Jesus. I'm just typing fast. No, that's not gonna save you.
And they did like a 3-hour search on our car. Obviously no heroin, so I don't know what Josh is telling them to...
Like what is the police's play at this point?
Suing him is not working for us. So let's do a GoFundMe.
Right after I mentioned this GoFundMe, the investigator wanted to leave the room.
Hang tight here, and then I'll be back with you, okay?
Okay.
Something about me mentioning this GoFundMe really caught his attention.
Interesting.
All right.
What's popping?
Well, I just like to know more about this, like GoFundMe. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we were just trying to get, so basically what ended up happening is Ben got arrested, which we were pretty...
Hold on. We're missing, I said we, but maybe I'm missing plot. Hold on.
Okay.
I read chat there. That's my fault. Let me lock in.
Something about me mentioning this GoFundMe really caught his attention.
All right. Well, I just like to know more about this, like GoFundMe. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we were just trying to get, so basically what ended up happening is Ben got arrested, which we were pretty blown away he got arrested, but I'm like, all right, I'll take over now. Like, I don't want you to get in any more trouble. And he's like, yeah, I can't get in any more trouble. Like if you take over, like that, that was my decision.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. What other questions do you, I guess, have? Because there's not really, I guess, much else to say in the situation, to be honest. That's just the whole thing that just happened. I mean, I'm honestly, kind of shocked to be arrested at this point for that.
Yikes. Okay, slow it down. You're saying a lot. Slow down.
A very strange thing to be getting interrogated about, especially...
Bro. Whoa. Why is when you get interrogated by the cops, you assume that they're your bros? They're not your bros. Like, if you gonna talk, keep it straight to the facts. There's nothing else to say, really. This is that boom. Okay. It's really interesting how I got arrested. I know he's precious, he's nervous. I get it. But at some point, you gotta understand these niggas are not on your side, bro. I don't care what shows you were watching growing up where the police officers were all good. They is not on your side, nigga. I don't know. Come on,
considering
bro.
from my angle and the evidence I've seen, the overwhelming evidence that they just blatantly stole from this guy. It's like us trying to then do a GoFundMe to get him his money back, and I'm the one, getting put in cuffs. It's crazy.
I guess the detective didn't get what he was looking for, so he decided to interview the rest of the group.
It sounded like a great project to me. I was like, okay, like it's for a good cause.
How are you doing?
And for some reason, he was trying to get all of them to
Is that Bear? Is that Bear from Obsession? What the fuck, that nigga guy is going on in here, bro? Whoa! Where did nigga come from, bro? I swear I seen how that movie ended. Anyway,
admit that the GoFundMe was my idea.
Hello. Obviously, Ben was behind the GoFundMe idea as well, right?
I don't know whose idea that was, because I kind of just started. I think they.
This poor girl just got here, bro.
It's this channel, right? He said, "Oh yeah, let's do this for the channel." From my understanding.
Huh?
Is that kind of your ideas to do this video with the GoFundMe and all that?
But I wasn't afraid to admit that I actually made the GoFundMe for Brian because a GoFundMe is a safe, legal way to raise money for a family if they got all their stuff stolen. I should be risking nothing by admitting this.
Basically, the police told me, do not take this man to court or else you will get arrested. And so I was like, just thinking, and we're like, let's do a GoFundMe, And that was their solution.
But I was wrong.
We're gonna book you back into the jail, okay? The creation of the GoFundMe, right? We're blasting this person all over saying, hey, he's...
So creating the GoFundMe was illegal?
When I asked the detective how creating a GoFundMe was probable cause to send me to jail,
lawyer, that's what I'm telling you. I told you, lawyer.
Just get an attorney and fight it in the criminal side of court, right?
Okay, should I
Yep.
go back?
Yeah, go ahead and stand up. I got an officer right here that's gonna get his cuffs for you.
Will I also be able to hear Josh's side of the story? Because I think he's said a lot of lies to you guys.
It'll be...
Oh my God, stop saying the lies thing. Please, Ben. Please, bro. You have so much shit on your side, but every time they keep saying, he's lying. Pants on fire. Like, bro, it's just, we need a... Deceit, I don't know I don't even know, bro, but we gotta say something different, bro. It's not working, bro. Please, gang.
I never talked to Josh, but it'll be documented in the report as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
But the detective was lying. The police have illegally redacted every single claim Josh has made about me.
He does not have the charisma in these situations, no, bro.
Completely blind.
He's smart as fuck, but he does not have that.
The worst part is that the police officer...
All his XP went to IQ. It didn't go to charisma and conversations and social, you know what I'm saying?
Just took away my bail. So now I have to wait a month in jail.
No, he got out. Tell me he got out. Is this a video of him getting out?
However, I ended up getting extremely lucky. When a judge ended up reviewing this arrest, they thought the whole thing was so stupid and ended up releasing me on bail. So now,
let's go, baby.
I'm a free man until
let's
my
go,
court
baby.
case.
Let's go, man. Real shit. God damn.
The act that I committed was mentioning that Josh the Legos in our GoFundMe.
Demon home.
So if you
what?
was...
Hold on, what was that?
The illegal act that I committed was mentioning that Josh stole the Legos in our GoFundMe. So if you say who the thief is, then that is illegal for us to do that.
Jesus.
Now I just have to
wait. The cops are going through fucking hoops, jumping through chutes and ladders, trying to find one way that they can arrest fucking Josh. And these niggas have a legal proceeding. And the cops don't want to do it where it's like black and white is evident. Like, just listen to these niggas. I don't care if they're on YouTube, bro. Not grounds for imprisonment. Once again, that's another thing. Are we not taking it a step far? Like,
for court. And honestly, I'm not excited. My entire life, I was taught if you steal from people, you get in trouble. And if you help people, you get rewarded. But I guess I was just taught a lie. By me trying to help and do the...
You know what just made me laugh there? That whole like little moment was like, he like really dumbed it down in case like anybody on YouTube, imagine this is like, you've lived an incredibly sheltered life and this is your first encounter of police corruption. Mom! They're stealing Legos and they can just get away with it. You said police were good guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really was like dumbed down to the, I always thought police was good. Can you imagine that, bro? God damn, that should be crazy.
All I did was just screw everything up and get all of my friends in trouble. I couldn't fix anything. And now with all the charges I got in this video,
His friends,
I'm looking at least 5 years in jail. But I finally accept my fate.
Get a lawyer.
I failed.
Get a lawyer.
Now
Get a
time
lawyer,
to go
please.
home.
Some 9-year-old does love Paw Patrol watching this and their whole worldview is collapsing. Thanks.
But before I made it home, one of my roommates called me saying that a police officer just showed up to our house.
So he rings the doorbell, and he's like, "Is Mr. Snyder here?" I was like, "Why?" I was like, "Can I deliver a message for you?" He's like, "How could you deliver a message?" He said it just like that. He was like, "Just tell him he has a warrant for his arrest." Like, he thought he was in an action movie type.
If I had to guess, I'd say that Bricks and Minifigs has seen that I am a free man, and they can't have me actively working on my lawsuit against them. And considering how many lies Bricks and Minifigs has made about me in this video,
Fuck you, man. You stolen, bitch.
I stole the Legos?
American Park Police Department, thank you.
Yikes. Yikes.
Included in the warrant are Legos.
I can only imagine of what I'm being accused of doing now. So immediately, I called the Utah Police Department to see what my warrant was for. Someone showed up at my house today saying that there was a warrant out for my arrest.
If that warrant has, it says a no bail, those are the ones that are more serious.
The only thing the police department could tell me is that I do have a warrant, but this time the judge approved it that I will have no bail.
What
and
the
I'm now a physical threat to Josh, the person the police are protecting. So basically, at any moment now, I could be arrested without bail for some mystery crime. There really is only one thing that I can do now.
Post the videos, post the videos, post the videos,
Well,
post the videos.
I'm in Mexico now, and the American police have no authority here.
Is this not the fucking... Is this not the craziest video we've ever watched? What the fuck is going on? We're in Mexico now? For some Legos. Nigga, this has been... I'm...
What's going on? What the heck is that thing? You get loose on that?
In Mexico, releasing footage, doing all types of shit.
I realized what I had to do. Bricks and Minifigs thinks they can just bully anyone who tries to stop them in committing their crimes.
How much is public perception worth, bro? How much is that worth? Because this company, I can never think of this company in a good light again. Like, what is that worth?
And what's the only way to stop a bully? To stand up to them.
If me posting this picture online once got the city this upset where they had to arrest me, just think about how upset they'd be if thousands of people started wearing it.
Which is why the picture that got me arrested, I'm putting that picture on a shirt.
And you can buy this merch at WeStealFromOldPeople.com. Go right now. It's gonna be sick.
And yeah, all of the law enforcement that's protecting Bricks and Minifigs is gonna be pissed. But there's nothing they can do because I'm in Mexico.
Anyways, part 3 is now live on my Patreon. Patreon.com/recklessben. Also on Patreon, you'll find tons of behind-the-scenes content, plus the movie I made that all the streaming services rejected once they saw how gnarly it was. And all of the money I made goes directly towards trying to fight bricks and minifigs.
I don't know when stream's ending today.
Also, make sure
I don't know when stream's ending today. Okay, but I think the police respond. Okay, so like, bro. Okay. There's so much. Okay, so this is definitely part 3. That's 47 minutes. Do we watch the CoffeeZilla one? Like Coffee's, but like I kind of want to see Ben's perspective. I remember no CoffeeZilla. Oh, CoffeeZilla, the GOAT though. Let's go with Ben. More Ben. Okay, let's lock in. I guess response to police. All footage released. Nah. Final message. Nah. Okay, let's go here.
I'm about to go to court, and I don't even know what I did wrong. Yeah, Bricks and Minifigs is making up tons of lies about me to the police to
let's
try
just
to
fucking
get me
keep
thrown
rolling.
in jail, so I can't release my documentary about them. But the crazy part is I'm not even allowed to know what they're saying I did. Legally, I'm not allowed to film inside court, so I formally requested the audio, but since there was no visual, I hired an animator to animate over it.
Fire.
Right now, I kind of don't even know what I'm being charged for.
This animation's fire.
The body cam footage has been redacted, and they say it's to protect the victims. However, I think there are some redactions that maybe don't make sense and that weren't to protect the victims, and there's some things being said about me that are redacted that I don't know about.
I do have some concern in this case with the defendant representing himself. The allegations here,
oh my God, Ben! Fuck paying the editor. Pay a lawyer, my nigga, please. Oh my God, bro. Why? This nigga gonna go in front of the judge and like, liar, pants on fire. Look at him. Oh my God, bro. Honestly, if he had a lawyer, this shit could have been, a lot of his great work could have been wrapped up last episode, bro.
relate to the fact that the defendant, he's a person he's a YouTuber, creates videos, publishes them online, and
oh my God, I don't like this for you, Ben. I don't like this for you, Ben.
If this defendant were to represent himself and we were to provide body cams and discovery, we would be now providing additional information and fodder for this defendant to create videos from which he could profit by placing them on YouTube at the expense of our victim. I have serious concerns for that.
Yeah, the state of Utah is claiming that if they tell me what I'm being accused of,
he was told by actual lawyers he'd win. That's why he doesn't have one.
And they can't have that. They're arguing to the judge that the best thing to do is to not let me know what's being said about me.
You can still get a lawyer, right?
Very strange, but that's their argument. And just in case you haven't been following along with this whole Lego story, this is all happening because
wait. I don't get what chat said. Jessica, what you're saying? Before you say something, he was told by lawyers he'd win. Yeah, he'd win with lawyers, probably. Like, what are we talking about?
Stepped in to help a family who got their Lego collection stolen
like,
from
still
a
get a
company
lawyer.
called Bricks and Minifigs. And for the last couple months, this company's been doing whatever they can to get me arrested so they can keep all the Legos for themselves. And this isn't even just me speculating. One of their own employees literally told us what their plan was.
I got a call from my boss.
God damn.
Dang.
We get them arrested.
But eventually, Bricks
Who would
and
have thought
Minifigs
she
found
would have
out
been
that I'm not
involved in
just
this?
Some random kid. I'm actually a YouTuber making a documentary on the entire scandal.
So the YouTube guy is named Reckless Ben. I don't want to be on YouTube.
Yeah, this is when things really started getting crazy. Bricks and Minifigs went into ultimate defense mode and was going to do whatever it takes to prevent this documentary from coming out. First, the police got a call saying I had heroin on me.
A lawyer for credibility's sake, exactly.
Substances in the vehicle.
And obviously, they found nothing. But then they got a call saying that I was the one that stole the Legos. And I got swatted by the entire police department.
Included in the warrant are Legos.
And we all got arrested. But right when I got out of jail, I got a warrant for my arrest for some mystery crime that I committed.
It seems like this guy might live in LA, or his last known address is in LA.
Yeah, the police showed up to my house all the way in Los Angeles to arrest me without bail.
He was like, just tell him he has a warrant for his arrest.
But the police couldn't arrest me.
How near where he actually is?
How did he get to Mexico? They didn't check out the border?
I was somewhere very far away. But anyways, back to court. The judge is looking at signing a protective order to protect Josh and all of his statements about me. If this protective order gets signed, then I'll never be able to find out what he's claiming I did.
I got bad news. I don't think we have any more budget for animation, dude.
Oh, shoot. Oh, so how do we animate this next court scene? I guess if we have to not pay the lawyers, then I guess the animation's more important, right?
Wait, did he say he got lawyers?
The lawyers are actually more important, so...
Oh, he did get lawyers.
Yeah, we ran out of animation budget.
Okay, yes.
Sorry, guys.
Good shit. Good shit, Ben.
Sign this pretrial protective
About
order
fucking time.
Objection to it, Mr. Schneider, and the objection
Holy
to session order.
Yes, I think there's a bunch of misunderstandings in this case, and so this person doesn't want to get exposed, so he's making up a lot of lies about me.
Oh my God, that word is like nails on the chalkboard to me now. That word is nails on the chalkboard. Stop saying lies. Please stop saying it. Please stop saying it, bro. Please. Well, if he left Utah before the warrant was signed, then the other state PDs don't have to extradite, so he could have got a ticket from Cali to Mexico without any hurdles.
Like, get me arrested before he gets exposed. So that's what this whole thing's about.
However, before I was allowed to show any of the overwhelming evidence I have to support my claims, the judge didn't care about the evidence and signed the protective order anyways.
Mr. Schneider, the court's going to sign this order and serve it upon you.
That's crazy.
So the court has made it clear.
You just sound like a dumbass,
the evidence,
exactly.
And they want to protect Josh.
It just doesn't
and Brandon
sound professional.
For some reason. And now I have to somehow fight a court case against all of these mystery crimes against me that I have no clue what they're even saying I did. So this whole mess is happening in American Fork, Utah. But I'm also being charged with another case in Provo, Utah. This is where corporate bricks and minifigs is, which is why I'm also being charged here. And this police department has surprisingly actually followed the law when it comes to discovery, and they sent me all the raw body cam footage of what I'm being charged for. Let's start at the beginning, the moment I first met the CEO. The reason I'm talking to him right now is because before exposing this company for the grand theft they committed, I thought it was
I want to hate, but the office kind of cool. Like the floors is kind of cool. All the Lego shit kind of cool. Would I want to work here every day? No, but it kind of decent. You feel me?
Right now is because before exposing this company for the grand theft
like the Lego shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, this shit kind of fly.
Give them an opportunity to do the right thing first before I make a documentary.
Stolen swag. You're so right. Let me lock in.
$1,000 worth of Legos in your guys' store.
Never happened.
But the CEO did not want to take the opportunity to do the right thing and instead instantly called the cops on us.
Hi there, I'm calling to report a crime.
They themselves say, hey, you guys stole this product from this person, you don't give it back, I'm going to burn the place down. Or we're going to burn the place down.
Oh, that's a whoa! That's a gigantic lie.
In the police report that the crime he wanted to get us charged for is called extortion, which basically means we're threatening him into paying us, which is very illegal.
Yo. These I did not think I was gonna say this when we started. But this fucking $400 million company did not know who the fuck they were messing with. This nigga thought he could do whatever he wanted. Nigga, that's reckless, Ben. You better learn. What the fuck?
So he's just making all of this up.
Reckless Ben got so much of my respect. It's crazy.
The reality is, I just thought it was a nice gesture to give him the opportunity to do the right thing first.
If you guys do,
what a goat!
Kind of want him back.
What a fucking goat!
But if there's
off of 200K, off of nigga, you're a $400 million company. Can't even imagine the amount that this 3 videos. How many views does this video have? First video, 6.7 million views. Second video, 4.6 million views. Third video, 6.7 million views again. That's a combined, like, what is that, 14? Nope, bad math. 16 million views plus, maybe 17 million. When did I say 6-7? Chat, please, we gotta get past this, bro. Oh God, please.
Learned from this entire experience, it's that whoever ends up doing the morally right thing just ends up getting screwed over. So now it's time to play the way Bricks and Minifigs is playing and use their own strategy against them. Right now.
Oh, and he's been sued in the past for doing basically the same shit for other defunct companies. Holy fuck! Do I need to log in on Reckless Ben Lord? This shit crazy.
Right thing just ends up getting screwed over.
Holy fuck.
So now it's time to play the way Bricks and Minifigs is playing and use their own strategy against them. Right now, their strategy is to get me arrested before I get them arrested. So now I'm gonna Uno reverse this and get Eamon, the CEO, arrested before he gets me arrested.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna be the reason that someone's going to jail.
I like that.
I should probably make sure that they definitely deserve this. So I'm gonna give them one more chance to try to do the right thing first.
Why?
But instead of doing the right thing and attempting to work this out, Eamon just hid in his little office.
So this was when this happened.
I can already tell you right now, no one's coming out to talk to you guys. Like
Really? But they told us that they were.
I know.
Normally I wouldn't want to get someone arrested, but we gave him every opportunity to talk to us, so at this point, he's just arresting himself.
However, the only difference between my strategy and Bricks and Minifigs' strategy is I don't have to lie to the police. Eamon McNeff actually committed a crime. I have tons of crimes on camera that Eamon McNeff has committed. Let's start at the beginning with crime number 1.
Okay, let's list them out.
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No. So who's
Brian Mansell.
Okay, and who is that?
He's a guy who had a bunch of.
Acting like you don't know, it's all over your Facebook post. Get the fuck out of my face with you. Ooh, I hate that mustache so much now. When this video started, I was like, that mustache gives me weird vibes, and I should have known at that moment. That mustache was nothing. It was nothing but an indicator of corruption.
$100,000 worth of Legos in your guys' store.
Holy fuck.
Never happened.
Eamon was first trying to claim that he's never even heard of Brian Mansell, and this guy definitely never had any Legos in a Bricks and Minifigs store.
Episode 2 made me mad,
social media posts his own company made, it was very obvious that we just caught him in a lie. So the CEO decided to change his story, and now the story is the Legos used to be in the store, but the previous owner, Crystal, she stole the Legos right before they took over the store.
We don't have the Lego. Crystal sold the Lego.
The only problem is their security camera footage of the—
Did he say stole or sold?
Crystal sold the Lego.
He said sold. Okay.
The only problem is their security camera footage of the previous owner getting kicked out.
These are ones that he has not been paid his percentage yet. And if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay him.
Did we have this audio before? I don't even remember. But like, Nick, it's all right there, black and white. Well, whatever color audio is.
That's a business.
This is from episode 1, yeah. Nigga, that was over 3 hours ago. How crazy? How crazy, bro. Time flies when you're fucking an internet detective the sleuthing out an amazing, impeccable story in crime.
Corporate just said that they're going to be the ones to take over the consignment deal with all the Legos that are still in the store. And as extra proof that these Lego sets were still in the store, the owner went into the back and started taking pictures of everything that you can verify in the metadata with the timestamps that match the exact moment she's getting kicked out, and then you can see her leave the store with nothing in her
What's her name? I don't want to just call her Susan. What's her name? She cooked.
The owner went into the back and started taking pictures of everything that you can verify in the metadata with the timestamps that match the exact moment she's getting kicked out, and then you can see her leave the store with nothing in her hands, proving that the sets were still in the store and the CEO is lying to us right now.
Chill too. Hair color looks like she didn't play about Steven Universe.
I also thought it was fair to hear his side.
She sent a bunch of pictures of the Legos still in the back, and you can see in the security camera footage, corporate comes and throws her out.
Great. I understand what you're talking about.
No, you don't.
You have a misunderstanding of what has occurred, and you're taking one person's word over another person's word. You need to go after
We're not talking about word. I'm talking about evidence. I'm talking about videos, images. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Who's talking about words? I ain't say about words. I said about pictures and videos.
A misunderstanding of what has occurred, and you're taking one person's word.
Derpy, I can't catch you up. This is 3 hours, 3+ hours of this, bro. I can't catch you up.
You have accepted a narrative that is not real, and you are continuing to pursue that narrative because it's easy and it gives you views and it gives you all sorts of clout and does all sorts of things that way.
So basically what the CEO is trying to explain to me is we shouldn't be looking at the evidence. Instead, I should just be taking his word for it because he said so.
Crystal Law was a former franchisee.
Crystal, that's shorty name.
She took Mr. Mansell's Lego, sold it, didn't pay him, she has his money. But she sold his Lego, she has his money.
To make it easier for you guys to understand the CEO's argument, we're going to demonstrate his argument with a little skit.
Oh, that wasn't a backflip. No. Oh, are you sure? You have a misunderstanding of what happened.
Yes, this is the exact argument the CEO is trying to make. Something we just saw in video, the CEO is saying never happened, which would mean the CEO...
Not gonna lie, this is a perfect time to look at CoffeeZilla's video because it's mostly about this episode. So like watch it after, you're saying?
And most people would agree that lying is morally wrong. However, if you lie about a crime, the way Eamon's lying to me right now, then that's not just morally wrong anymore.
We'll see.
That crosses into new territory called illegal. The specific crime is called obstruction. If someone commits this crime, they can get arrested. We're at the police station, and we're going to charge them with a criminal crime, obstructing of evidence of a $200,000 theft. And good news for us, we found out last week that all of the police in Utah take obstruction very seriously here. The police arrested my friend Sheldon for obstruction just for locking his phone.
Right now you're attempting to destroy evidence. Okay, put your hands behind your back.
I was just locking my phone.
You're under arrest for obstruction of evidence right now.
The crazy part is, the police didn't even have a warrant, so Sheldon locking his phone was 100% legal. But the police arrested him anyways because that's literally how serious the police take obstruction crimes here. They do not mess around when it comes to obstruction. So now, just imagine how angry the police are gonna be when I go into the police station and tell them that someone is actually, for real this time, committing an obstruction crime. And this obstruction crime is on a much bigger scale.
I'm sure that's gonna go well.
Later, the police called me saying that they were gonna do a police investigation on this.
Hey, Benjamin, this is Officer Halpern from Provo Police.
I told the detective the entire situation.
He was saying that this family's Lego sets were never even in the store, like all of this stuff, and it's all documented. I have video of all of him saying this. I think he's like falsifying.
We're still relying on this shit's not worked out multiple times. Yeah,
obstruction.
And now
I don't know, bro.
Strategy.
I will say he is covering his base of like going through all the legal processes, but like. Yeah, bro, this is just nothing. It's not working. It's not working. So what you gonna do?
The plan is finally gonna work.
Looks like the CEO is going down.
I mean, I submitted the videos of Eamon saying we're gonna burn down the building and shoot him.
They themselves say, hey, you guys stole this product from this person. If you don't give it back,
like that's clear as day. That's clear as fucking day, bro.
I'll kill you.
And then I submitted all the raw footage of the entire conversation I had with him, proving to the police that we never even said anything close to this. This raw footage verifies that everything I told the police is true, and everything Eamon told the police is a lie. On top of that, I even got access to the complete case Eamon made against me, and he doesn't have a single piece of evidence to support any of his claims. Which I guess makes sense. Like, how can you support evidence if you're just making everything up? Like, of course you can't submit anything. So if the police have to decide what case to pursue, they're obviously going to pursue this case because it has like a ton of evidence. And then they're going to throw out Eamon's case that has no evidence at all.
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Hello, my name is Ben
I know how this is gonna go. I don't know about y'all, chat. We've been here a couple times.
And
we've been here a couple times.
That was helping me create it. I submitted a bunch of evidence through a link you sent me, and this was a couple months ago, and I haven't heard anything back. And so I'm just calling to see if I can get some type of update on how the case is going. It's about the CEO Eamon McNeff of Bricks and Minifigs in an obstruction case. And so if you could give me a call back at your earliest convenience, that'd be awesome.
Sorry,
sorry. Your call
Who been selling? Ben and his crew?
Yeah, literally no matter what I tried, I could not get a hold of this police officer. So I'm traveling all the way back to Utah to go back to the Provo police station in person to see how the police investigation against Ammon is going. And I just so happened to get a hold of the police schedule and arrived at the exact time.
Late episode 1 and started to go downhill, yeah.
But before I could speak to this officer, one of the other police officers called into the front desk and asked to talk to me.
I'm not seeing him on duty right now.
Really? They said he was going to be here today at 3 o'clock.
Yikes. Yikes.
Always the chance that they might have called out sick or something.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Is there any way that you can, like, check if he's here, or?
He's definitely scheduled to be here. Like I said, they might have called out sick or something.
Are you able to look and see how the case is going? All I really want is kind of just an update on the case.
I don't know if she could talk about that. Or?
That's not something that I can tell you over the phone.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me.
How it's going.
That doesn't surprise me.
Are you still looking into it, or?
No, I can't. That's not something I can do.
Okay, well, thank you.
So basically, I came all the way out here to find 0 answers.
Yeah, bro.
But eventually, I did find an answer. They sent it to me in the mail.
Oh.
And looks like I was right. The police only had time to take on one of our cases. And it was Ammon's, not mine. Yes, the case that had an overwhelming amount of evidence. They thought
that's
that
not a
case was
surprise
garbage.
at all.
And they took on the case that has 0 evidence at all.
Whoa!
In the police body cam footage, after the police watched my full conversation, proving that I didn't threaten to burn the place down or literally anything, they even admitted to Eamon that there was no credibility with his entire case against me.
We agreed that there really was no extortion code that would fit your situation.
Animation.
However, you know, at the end of the day, we do want to help you guys. You're not having to deal with this fool and all of his issues. We did find that there was another code that fit, and it's called aggravated commercial obstruction.
The police just told Eamon that even though there's absolutely nothing to his claim against me, if they work together, maybe they can fabricate some type of charge against me.
However, the tricky thing is that we have to prove that this individual either entered or remains unlawfully on the premise.
GG's. GG's. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. This whole shit is a scam, bro. Yeah, it's over with, bro. Nigga, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? It's cooked. GG's.
When he came to
I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what to say.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, we're not leaving until we get it. And he's like, no.
Oh my god.
So Eamon's telling the police that even though they continuously told us to leave, we didn't leave. But if we go back and look at the footage of what happened, this is the reality.
So when they go to corporate, how do we respond next time? I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them. That doesn't involve us. Okay. As a separate business entity, you got to take it up.
Wait.
Resolve with them.
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't leave after the first time, though. Like, that's kind of a weak stance to have to abide by. Like, you can't dispute once.
They're on their way out. If you want me to grab them or not?
I don't know. It kind of looks like the reality of what happened is we left too early for them. They wanted to pull us back in to keep talking to us. But we did show back up a second time, and to Ammon's credit, about halfway through the conversation, he did say that if we don't leave, he's going to call the cops on us.
If you leave, if you come back here, we will call the cops. If you don't leave right now, I will call the cops.
So you don't want to do the easy way?
And this is right after I told him we could do it easy.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It comes back to bite you in the ass, bro. The wording is rough. Because you're already going up against the cops, bro. If you're going up against the cops, it's not going to be easy, smooth sailing for you, bro. On God, it won't.
Back, or we can do it the hard way, implying that we would take him to court.
Don't love that.
You're threatening me.
Don't love that.
It's we're right. Like, we have a right to the Legos, so we're gonna get them the easy way or the hard way.
What proof of ownership do you
that
provide
mustache is so fucking gross.
that you own this Lego?
I mean, I can give you proof if you want.
Right, provide proof.
But right after he says this, he's now asking us to provide him proof that we actually are entitled to these Legos, so we can't leave now because he just told us to stay and provide proof. And then at the very end of the conversation, he says this one more time.
Okay, you've been asked to leave. Please leave.
We have to leave?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for working with us, and so see you later.
Well, we have now all just seen the video footage of what actually happened. But now let's hear how Ammon describes it to the police.
Guys, at this point, I've asked you to leave. Please leave. Well, you know, like you have to listen to us. You have to pay us this money. No, guys, you need to leave, and you're not leaving. Like, but I asked multiple times, they did not leave.
Looks like that might be a second-degree felony. Who is this bitch? Felony?
Yes, because I went to the corporate headquarters and tried to give Ammon the easy way out of all of this.
W music choice.
Me on a second-degree felony.
Give him that evil fucking music.
I don't really know how any of this would make me get a second-degree felony. Like, what the heck, police officers? But they're doing it, and the punishment for this crime is 15 years in jail.
I don't know.
Ooh. 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 Shit. Ooh, shit. You said 15 Carmelo Anthony. Shit. Okay. So if it's gonna be 1-5, let me we might have to double up on the lawyers. Yeah. Yeah. Get all that money for them shirts? Yeah, run that up. Run that up. Run that up. The money for the shirts, the GoFundMe, straight to the lawyers. Get 2 of them. Get 2 of them, like, and look, the ones that look like they came from Suits, bro. That's what we need.
You know, like, however else, you know, like some of that stuff comes through, but you know, like the reality is, like, we've tried to talk with him and said we're willing to work with you.
Yeah, I think one of the main reasons
the way they're moving to
taking Ammon's side instead of ours.
You got a whole team now, W. That's what I'm fucking talking
about.
about.
Is that Ammon keeps framing the situation as he's just the helpful CEO who's trying to do the right thing and return Brian's property, and we're the ones that are preventing him from giving it back to Brian. So I say we rewatch the footage and see what actually happened.
Shay made me flinch. What did I say that made you flinch? What did I say?
So I say we rewatch the footage and see what actually happened.
We said we would be more than happy to help Mr. Mansell.
Yeah, because Brian said
he was unwilling.
Well, Brian said he asked for the store inventory, and that because he said like he wanted to work with you, and then you guys didn't provide the store inventory.
We asked him to provide us with any documentation, and he provided us with a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is not something that anybody, you know, like you can just walk over to a McDonald's right now and say, all of your ice cream machines belong to me. Why? Because so and so said so. Why? And I have a spreadsheet.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's not proof of ownership. That's not proof of anything.
So first off, this spreadsheet Ammon's referring to wasn't just some mystery spreadsheet. It was the actual inventory the store made. But I guess Ammon's trying to claim that the previous owner stole the Legos and then lied on the inventory, and so now.
Okay, because the thing is, you don't have great lies, Mr. Mustache Man, and now you're bringing more people into this. Okay, we have sweets. What was her name? Crystal Aura. We got sweet Crystal Aura. Don't even live in the country anymore. Now you bring her into a court case. Like, nigga. I mean, both Mustache Man and Ben have been bringing other people into this, but like Ben was okay. Actually, no, because Ben did get his friends arrested, kind of. Well, he didn't know they were gonna get arrested, so I guess. I understand about what CoffeeZilla's been. Okay, got you.
Basically makes this inventory.
We might do CoffeeZilla's.
He said that.
Okay, I had this thought a couple minutes ago. I might stream an hour earlier tomorrow. Do the CoffeeZilla vid and then go into the rest of the normal schedule programming for tomorrow. I might do that.
Corporate was taking over the store that they actually did their own inventory, and this is the correct inventory.
When we took over, we did an inventory.
And good news for me, he's willing to give me this inventory. He's actually always been willing to give it to me or Brian. All we've ever had to do was ask.
We will work with you to obtain any Lego that does exist.
Well, we did that, and you guys.
When?
I think we mailed it like 5 or 6 times, and we've gotten 0 response back.
Yeah, literally the first thing I did when I heard about
we didn't get this
situation was I googled Bricks and Minifigs, clicked on their website, clicked contact us, and sent them a message. I actually got a message back from corporate saying that they would love to help, but after a few months, I kept trying to reply to this message, and they just completely ghosted me.
I think we've done like 6 over the last like 4 or 5 months.
Pull it up. Find out. Tell me when.
Let's see.
Like you acting like you don't have receipts, bro.
I say like, hey, I don't think I.
Like, what are we talking about? Why are the niggas so cocky?
Right now, and then never.
Hit forward right now. Resend it.
Oh my god, nigga.
I don't know what email address.
Oh my.
That's.
This was on your guys' website.
That says fbc.team. I said franchise@bricksandminifigs.com.
Well, this is just on the website, so.
Did I tell you to look up something on the website and send it there?
Oh my god, this nigga's so stupid, bro. Jesus. Did I tell you to go on our public website? Where the fuck else would they go? You dumb
Well,
did I say that? Just
oh my god.
Well, that's
bro.
what.
Yes or no?
Oh my god.
No.
I just said send me an email to franchise@bricksandminifigs.com and we will work with that.
But you're getting mad at me because I emailed the email on the website.
You keep saying that you like. So that, I understand.
Oh my god, that do not look good at you. Does not look good for you, bro.
I didn't give you any information about.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, send to that one.
Yeah, but you're like getting upset at us that we emailed
W Press
on your website.
No, I'm telling you the way to do this, and you've been probably trying to communicate with a ghost.
Well, that's your guys' fault for putting that email on the website.
Exactly.
Sure. Okay. Understood.
Ben, so why are you getting mad at us because we emailed the website?
Yeah, don't let up on the press, gang.
For all sorts of things. I'm not getting mad at you.
Well, we're not harassing. We're just asking for our Legos back. If someone stole money from you and you went and politely asked for the money back, is that you harassing them?
It seems like Ammon kept either trying to stall or switch the subject.
I like that question.
It almost seems like he doesn't want to actually give us this inventory. But he keeps saying he's willing to give it to us.
You guys can send that inventory list to us?
What? I do believe so. Yes. I think we have sent that to Brian.
He says he said that's all he wants is the inventory list, and he'll stop like bugging you guys.
Well, then, Mr. Mansell and you, and if you want to.
Yeah, and we've done this game before. You say you're gonna do it, and then we don't get it. Like we've done.
You guys will give him the inventory list because he said he's been asking for it for over a year now.
We can show the inventory list that was obtained when the store was originally taken over from Crystal Law, and we can work through that process and try and identify what was or wasn't there, and also try and identify how to proceed from there.
Yeah, I think Brian gets upset.
Jocelyn, you gotta chill, bro.
He says they always say that they'll send me the list, kind of like how you're saying, oh, we can send it easily, but then when it comes down to it, you'll never actually send it. So maybe if you actually go ahead and send it, it would make him feel better.
Well, I understand what you're trying to get at. We're more than willing to work with you and help you. That's what I'm saying. Send an email to that email address that I just gave to you, and that will produce results.
Anyways, I sent an email to the email he told me about. Not the one on their website. That's a bad email. Don't ever email that one or the CEO is going to be pissed. But according to Ammon, now that I've sent this email, I should be receiving the inventory list very soon. So I waited all day. And I got no answer. So the next day, I sent them another email. I patiently waited again for about a week. And finally...
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, bro. That doesn't surprise me, bro.
This is the response. Mr. Schneider, BAM Franchising Incorporation will not participate in any form of communication that appears designed for public provocation, harassment, or manipulation of facts for the purpose of media content. Attempts to obtain privilege or confidential information, misrepresentation, or the creation
my God, I can't get any angrier than I am right now.
Just for me asking for this inventory list to prove their innocence, because I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I want to be like, hey, if you're innocent, I want to prove that you're innocent with this inventory list. But now, by me trying to do that, that's criminal behavior on my part.
And considered harassment. And we reserve all rights to refer such behavior to appropriate legal authorities.
It's AKA
the cops.
So don't ask.
What happened to this nigga, by the way? He was gone for that whole trip when everybody was getting swatted. I guess you see who your real niggas are, bro. Because where was this nigga, bro, during that whole time?
For our inventory list, or else we're gonna call the cops.
Yes, Bricks and Minifigs has
Actually, I lied. I think he fled with him to Mexico. I think I did see him do it. He was the nigga that did the backflip in Mexico. Okay, never mind. I just talked on my ass. I apologize.
banned me from ever asking for this inventory list again. And I'm not the only one who's banned from asking for this list.
He promised us a full inventory right away. We've never received.
Oh, this is Crystal.
Yeah. And every time it's been just absolutely nothing. So we've never gotten anything. We've never gotten an inventory list.
Yeah, the previous owner who got her entire store stolen from her by corporate, I mean, she's legally required to get sent an inventory list, and even she, 2 years later, has not gotten it yet.
It would have resolved everything because they would have had to identify everything in the store, and it would have identified all of Brian's stuff, and they never provided it, so we couldn't then demand the third-party evaluation.
So the previous owner seems so chill.
And
yes,
now,
and Oregon is
what, a year and a half
Oregon
later?
as fuck.
You know, who knows what?
Still no inventory.
You thought you came in and ruined it. Facts.
Would have solved a lot of problems a year and a half ago to go, here's the inventory.
Yeah, facts.
And even Brian still hasn't received this inventory list yet.
I've never received an inventory list. I've never received a record of sales because they can't provide it. They opened the store up almost right away and started selling it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the worst part about all of this is it seems like the CEO is pretty much just trying to rub all of this in everyone's face.
Bro, this is
turn on the news.
This is gonna end so badly for the company, bro. Like, this is gonna end so badly for the company. Can you imagine? I don't know if things are settled or not. This nigga's on the news. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But like, bro, the amount, like, $200,000 is nothing compared to however much this company has already lost, bro.
I saw this.
Did you get a Jerry curl?
As far as offering Brian the inventory, have you gone through the store, figured out what was part of his collection, taken inventory and shown him that inventory to offer that?
We've tried to share those with Mr. Mansell in hopes that he can see, you know, like that we were not attempting in any way, shape, or form to withhold anything.
God, shut the fuck up, bro.
And the initial offer was rejected.
So now on public television, Ammon, the
W
CEO,
Music
is
Selection
telling
again.
the world that he tried to give us this inventory, but we're the ones that didn't want it.
We do want to help him recover as much of the collection. Our number one priority right now is to ensure that he gets made whole. We know that we have a responsibility
I can't deal with the nigga lying directly to me, bro.
So you've offered Brian
the
inventory of sets that was in the store.
I'm gonna steal those figurines from his office and sell them. See how he liked it. Facts, bro.
Left over.
I'm gonna take some of that Lego furniture,
on
bro.
Multiple occasions. So we've tried to make multiple offers, and hopefully we'll be able to get them to the table.
No, bro, it don't matter what you offer, bro, because you don't actually allow it to go through.
As many news stations as you can.
Oh
and
fuck.
Lie.
Whoa. Wait, what was that on his desk?
And now, go on as many news.
What is that spinning?
Stations as you can.
I don't know what that is, but I kind of want it.
And lie.
The entire time we were saying, hey, we want to help, we want to help.
The main narrative now seems to be,
not what you were
Bricks and
saying,
Minifigs
nigga.
has always been trying to give Brian his Legos back, but Brian just never wanted them back.
Would you be willing to just take this? And the answer was no. It was attempted to be given to the family, and it was refused. They made the offer and said, hey, you can have all this, and that offer was not.
Well, that's Ammon's side of the story, but I say let's take a look at what actually happened.
Read from the bottom up. That is our correspondence with Bricks and Minifigs, trying to work with them and getting the sets back.
So right when this happened, Brian hired an attorney to reach out to Bricks and Minifigs. They sent an email
his
saying
fucking mustache
how
so
should we
much-
proceed
it's-
to retake
it's-
possession of the sets / minifigures.
Bro, it's the
They
bane of my
actually emailed back
existence
saying
today.
they were willing to help. And then after this, they just never respond.
What a surprise.
So
Nigga,
Brian's attorney sent
we've seen this playbook 8 million times, bro. We're 4 hours into the stream, bro.
Then after this, they just never respond.
Like, come on.
So Brian's attorney sent them another email, just following up on this, when can we pick up the sets? And they still didn't respond. So the attorneys emailed back saying, it's now been 16 days, how can we get these Legos back? And finally, they received a response.
It says Brandon Best and Joshua Johnson have no legal obligation to return any
it's
of
the
the
same
Lego
shit
products
every
that
time.
exist in their
They're like, yeah,
store
we're gonna do it.
What?
Delay
Yeah,
it.
basically they're saying that they're the
And then
ones
don't
that are
do
not
it.
able to
Like,
work with
nigga,
you,
kiss-
is what
oh
it
my
seems
god.
Exactly.
They finished this email saying, we consider this matter closed and will not be returning any Lego products to
suck
you.
my dick, bro.
So as you can see,
Suck
that's
my
the reality
dick,
of
bro.
what actually happened. But then Ammon goes on Fox News and says this.
So they actually did have an attorney send information to us. We said, great, appreciate this. Let's see what we can do to work this out. Yeah. And then we never heard back.
So why is Ammon going on like Fox News then and saying we wanted to give Brian his stuff back? He's the one that didn't want his stuff back. He didn't want any of his things.
That's my point. I don't know. He's lying.
I truly do believe in integrity. Truly, I believe in the sentiment of integrity, and I believe everyone should have integrity.
But anyways, another thing the CEO seems to be pretty upset about is that when Brian kept demanding his stuff back and couldn't get it back, eventually he had enough. And he was like, I'm going to make a Facebook post about this. And in his Facebook post, he called Bricks and Minifigs thieves and liars. And this Facebook post, like, really pissed off Ammon. I mean, Bricks and Minifigs is literally suing Brian now for millions of dollars all because of this. I mean, back when I was talking to him at corporate headquarters, he made it very clear that what they did is technically not actually.
I even think about
theft.
Brian getting
There is no theft.
sued as well.
Do you understand the legal definition of theft? Legally have to meet the definition of knowing that the property was stolen or otherwise not belonging to that person.
And on my phone,
it was not known.
What's poppin', Reg?
Until Mr. Mansell came in days later and said, I have some of these things that need to be.
And that's another lie again because
it is not another lie.
So I showed Ammon the security camera footage where corporate acknowledges that they are now going to be responsible for these Lego Star Wars sets.
These are ones that he has not been paid his percentage yet. And if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay him.
That's a business thing and not necessarily yours. He's taking on the business, he takes on all that kind of side that.
And after showing him this footage to try to bring the conversation back to reality, this was his response.
Extortion?
Because we caught you guys?
No, because you are attempting to extort us, so. That's what you're doing.
Try that in a court of law, buddy.
What you are doing right now is illegal. It's an extortion.
So catching you guys in illegal activity, that's illegal on me.
Nope. We have done
See, I agree too. I agree. Nope, it's not illegal on us. Thank you.
This nigga don't even know what he's arguing.
There's nothing illegal, and you are doing something illegal right now.
I can't deal with this.
I don't think it's illegal. I think us catching you guys for doing the illegal thing doesn't make that what we're doing is illegal. That means what you guys are doing is illegal.
Bro. Good lord.
Okay, you've been asked to leave. Please leave.
We have to leave?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for working with us. And
after just going around in circles for probably 30 to 40 minutes and just, having like kind of less than genuine questions or less than genuine responses being given to me, I was exasperated by the end of it. And that's, like when people get tired and exasperated, that's when like, we finally got the footage that we can use to make him look like a completely unreasonable monster, but that's what they do is
let's see, bro.
To do those types of things, they just harass and go after people as long and hard as they can until somebody breaks something that
oh my god, I can't keep fucking pausing. Look at big fucking corporate nigga being like, oh, he just wants to make me look bad. See, this is how people like that. How do they get away with this, nigga? Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Hope his toilet flushes every time he's in the shower.
Then they can, use that one clip to be like, oh, look at this horrible monster of a person. So that's what I feel like has kind of really happened here.
So Ammon's claiming that I just harassed him for 30 minutes and finally he got fed up with us, which that was the one clip at the end that I used in my documentary. Bro, so I say let's go to the very beginning of the footage, my first interaction with them, and see what actually happened.
So what's going on?
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No.
Yeah, literally from the very first sentence we ever exchanged with each other, Ammon's goal was just to lie to us.
Don't do it again.
But anyways, I'm now starting to think that the only reason Ammon wanted us to email him about the inventory list wasn't actually give us the inventory list, but actually it was a trap. Yeah, Ammon only wanted me to email him so he can find out my email and subpoena Google and find out all of my private information. It was a trap. Yeah, Ammon only wanted me to email him so he can find out my email and subpoena Google and find out all of my private information. You think I'm lying, but they actually did this.
You can do that?
Google asking for all private information tied to this email address. And Google sent them like hundreds of hours of all the raw footage from everything I've filmed to the Lego video so far. All my emails, all my search history, all the metadata that shows everywhere I've been.
Yeah. It's our why are you spamming W's? Nigga, that's so crazy. How is that allowed? That got, bro. You telling me anytime I send an email, I'm at risk of a subpoena to Google and they find out all my big busty Brazilian histories. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely did misinterpret something, bro. That's crazy.
Video so far. All my emails, all my search history, all the metadata that shows everywhere I've been. But anyways, this was the reaction of the police officer after she watched my entire first episode.
I'm really curious to see like if this fool even makes any money doing this YouTube.
Oh my God, I hate her so much. I hate her so much. I hate her. Whoever this is, I hate you with every fiber of my being for a couple reasons. Number one, you called him a fool. Okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I guess he's against the police. Okay, cool. Does he even make any money? Nigga, suck my dick, bro. Suck my dick, bro. I feel disrespected because of that. I hate motherfuckers who immediately like, oh, it's content. It's like, oh man, this motherfucker like not serious. It's like, nigga, get the. Oh my God.
But anyways, this was the reaction of the police officer after she watched my entire first episode.
I'm really curious to see like if this fool even makes any money doing this YouTube stuff. I'm like, if it's enough for him to travel to another.
Like holy fuck, she's so fucking stupid. The video got millions of views, bro. Do you live under a rock? Do you know what a content creator is? Like, Jesus. Like, it's not even that you have to know famous content creators, but you have to know what happens with content creators because content creators can have an impact on cases if they leak information, blah, blah, blah. There's no, like, oh my God.
Just to go get some footage? It doesn't.
She doesn't even realize she's the 21st version of people who swore TV was going to be a fad. Yeah, she sounds so outdated. It's like, that feels like irresponsible to not know that there's certain mediums and how they work, bro. You're telling me no cases anywhere have anything to do with social media? Like, what are we talking about?
His like secret information doesn't even seem credible.
No, I hate this person so bad.
You were able to watch the video.
I think by secret information, the police officer is referring to the security camera footage that proves that everything Bricks and Minifigs is saying is a lie. My first question is, how could this not be credible? It's literally just video evidence of what happened that night. But at least now I can see why the police aren't listening to me. They're basically just saying that all of the evidence I submit to them is not credible, and therefore, case closed. Ben's wrong and we're right, because we said that the evidence is uncredible. At this point, Bricks and Minifigs is working with the police to just come up with whatever story they can to make any evidence I give them seem as uncredible as possible.
All of his actions to just generate clicks and likes to get, like social media clout without putting in work and just doing the crummy stuff.
Without putting in work, nigga, you see the quality of these videos, bro? Nigga. I like to fancy myself a hard worker. I get a lot of content out, plan things. I got my full job I be doing. You know what I'm saying? Full-time, 9 to 5, you feel me? You see what the level of effort that goes into not just planning, but executing, editing these videos and these motherfucking schemes, nigga. No work? It definitely looks like he's working more than you, bro. I'm not even trolling. Like, I'm not even trolling. You hella super worker, Shay. Thank you. Appreciate that.
He seems like a fun...
For real, though, I appreciate that. But, like, damn, Reckless Ben, though.
And,
His MO really seems to follow somebody who's like a paper tiger, right? Like, who like behind, or like a keyboard warrior. They'll make threats.
And this is the craziest part of the video to me. Ammon's claiming that I'm a keyboard warrior. And a keyboard warrior is basically just someone who talks a lot of smack online, but then when it actually comes down to it, they won't do anything in person. Which, I mean, if we look back at the footage, I accomplished almost everything I set out to do. I didn't get scared of anything. If someone in this story is a keyboard warrior, I don't think it's me. I think it's Bricks and Minifigs.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that.
Footage.
W Uno reverse card. I like those.
That he can give us the inventory list.
We can show the inventory list.
But when it actually comes down to it, he's
didn't do it.
terrified to give it to anyone. Bricks and Minifigs this entire time has also just been begging me to sue them.
If you think it's illegal, why don't you sue me? Let's go to court. Sue me for us. Sue me. Let's go to court. Let's go to court then.
So when I finally go out and actually sue them, they close down their store. And now Bricks and Minifigs is going to absolute extreme lengths to hide from this lawsuit.
Are you okay if she just gives you the papers so we can just...
No, I'm not accepting service from you. Absolutely not.
That's not how it works, bro. I'm so glad we get to see the police footage now. That's not... Are you okay if we just serve the paper? You can't reject being served papers. You don't fuck.
I mean, Bricks and Minifigs is showing all of the signs of a keyboard warrior, but for some reason they think that I'm the keyboard warrior. At this point, it almost seems like everything Bricks and Minifigs is doing, for some reason they think that I'm the one that's the one doing it.
By the way, there's assassination. Okay, just a guy. Whatever you know, no more spoils. No more spoils. What the fuck? Don't tell anyone in chat. Don't if that's in a later video or something, don't say anything else. Don't say anything else. Tomorrow, when I'm in chat, because like I said, tomorrow, I think we're gonna do the next video tomorrow. I'm gonna start streaming an hour early. We're gonna finish off anything we needed to do. Then we'll go into Noah Khan. Then we're gonna go into Detroit. I think that's all we have for yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, I was supposed to play Detroit today, bro. That's how crazy this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Fingers crossed for you guys. Hopefully,
shit, wait, what did I mean? Once again, no more spoilers today. I said too much, I'm sorry. You're good. But now you know, like, if we're gonna watch it, like, let's just be careful, because I want to experience everything with, like, the shock value that it gives. No, you're good. Don't worry. I'm just saying, now that you know.
But sometimes, like, it's a sunk cost fallacy. They just think, oh, I put so much time and effort into this. I gotta make sure something happens. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, Ammon just completely proved my point. Obviously, I'm not suffering from the sunk cost fallacy at all. Ammon's the one suffering from the sunk cost fallacy. I mean, they literally already admitted to me that they've held onto the Legos for so long, it's not worth it for them to give it back to us anymore.
People are lemmings.
Those things at this point, we've kept them on hold for this long, so.
Let's see what else Bricks and Minifigs is accusing me of. Well, they're suing me for defamation. But this entire time, Bricks and Minifigs is actually the ones defaming me.
They themselves say, hey, you guys stole this product.
The one thing I think that they can sue for is defamation. I do think they can sue for defamation. Now, it's only defamation if it's a lie. So I guess it's not a lie, but that's the thing that they can try for. Now, I don't think they can actually win. I think they can provide the case. Like, basically what I'm saying is, do I think the judges will accept a case for defamation? I don't think they will win. They can definitely try for defamation. If the judge or who, I see, this shows how much I know about the legal process. Whoever's initially reviewing the file to see if it's going to move forward to trial, looks at it and sees just the quick facts, yeah, it's going to go with defamation, and they're going to look at it. But at trial, when we actually see it, and then we see that all the evidence, there's no way they're winning the defamation. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. They won't ever win. Exactly. I'm with you.
Accusing me of extortion when they're the ones actually extorting me by saying if I don't let them steal the Legos from us, they're gonna make up a reason to throw me in jail.
You stole them, bitch.
I stole the Legos?
Yeah, you're a fucking thief.
Dang. Okay.
You can shut the fuck up. That's your fucking choice.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Also getting me for RICO charges.
They're charging Reckless Ben for RICO.
Huh?
I think it is more likely that the police are guilty of RICO, right?
And if you look at the CEO's previous businesses, he actually got...
Also, YouTubers are content creators. Yeah, bro. That company might just go under. That company fully might go under, bro. Fully might go under. Holy shit. the amount of scrutiny they're probably under right now, like y'all don't understand. Rico case is insane. I don't even know what on what grounds do they have for that. But like, bro, if you actually think about it, a story this big, that is with this negative press, like I haven't really seen anything to support the other side. I mean, why would we? It's in this video. Excuse me. But like, damn, that's bad, bro.
Sued for Rico. He's the one guilty of Rico, not me. They're also accusing me of sending a sniper to shoot out the windows of the McNeff house.
If you guys want to come to, you can see the window and see where they were shooting from. It could be a sniper blade on the hill.
When the police got there, they realized it was actually...
Is this the assassination attempt?
A construction worker who accidentally shattered the window.
It seems more likely that it happened from construction work than it happened from some random people.
Oh, these niggas trying anything, bro. Here's how we get them. Here's how we get them. We break the glass window. We say a sniper shot in. Isn't that a little far-fetched? No. We break the glass window. A sniper got it. Yeah. A sniper tried to get me. But I dodged it like the brave warrior I am. Nigga, shut your dumb ass up, bro. This shit fantasy, bro. Nigga, oh my God, it's make-believe, bro.
But even after all this, they still go online and say it was me.
He's trying to get Ben Schneider for like attempted murder. He's basically trying to set Ben Schneider up for attempted murder when meanwhile it was a nail from his own construction worker.
So what's the moral of the story here? It looks like everything bad Bricks and Minifigs is doing. They think that I'm the one that's doing the bad thing. It makes no sense.
Oh, fuck.
So, just to let you know, we call it double blind. The person who committed the crime may or may not be in the lineup or depicted. So I will give this to you. You'll have as much time as you need to choose someone or to not choose anyone. Whenever you're able to feel that you have ID'd somebody, I just ask that you circle it and then initial next to it.
And then, like that?
Perfect.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Cool.
Really, this was like the final step that I needed.
What was that? What was that?
Verify who he is.
We don't know. We don't know who's who.
So the police put on this big performance to make it look like they're going to all this work to verify the facts, when in reality they already know who I am. They already
like, what are we talking
about? They already watched my entire first Lego video. They already went through all my search history. To me, this just feels like a staged performance so they can show the world, hey, look, we verified everything, when if they would have just put an equal amount of effort into watching the raw footage I submitted to them, they would have found out that Ammon's just completely lying to them, but for some reason they didn't. A few weeks later, when I ended up going to court, this was the staged response.
My name is Nick Mielstein. I'm the prosecutor. Is Benjamin Schneider here?
Yes.
If you want to take care of that today, we can do what we call a plea in abeyance.
Were you able to see the footage I submitted to the police of our interaction?
What? The moment this goes out of Utah, it's Jover. They saw what happened with Luigi Manuel because of him having separate. Yeah, this shit crazy, bro.
Watched it now.
Okay, because in that footage, you can clearly see that the second he tells us to leave, where you say, okay, we'll leave, and then he calls the police and said that we threatened to burn down the building and shoot everyone inside, and he was just making up all these lies, which you can clearly see in the footage that we submitted.
Oh my God, okay. Oh. I know, you got lawyers now. I'm sure they ran you through some shit. I'm sure that they did like a mock trial or something. And they were like, let's see how you talk. You keep bringing up all these lies. I'm like, okay, let's not say that
we were
so
being
fucking much.
The whole time we left the second he told us to.
Sorry, let me look.
And so it makes sense why the police would take me to court, because, I mean, he's threatening that we're going to burn down the building and shoot everyone, but we did nothing. Like, he's just saying that because he's trying to. I'm a documentary maker, so I'm making a documentary on the thing. So his logic is if he throws me in jail, then if he makes up a reason for me to go to jail, then I won't be able to expose them for their crimes. So that's the what's going on. It's clear as day in the footage if you watch it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga sounds like a fucking. I think part of it is just his tone and some of his shorts. I don't know, but this dude sounds like he's just trying to like get out of a speeding ticket right now. No, but I was just like, I wasn't even going that fast, bro. Like, honestly, I wasn't even going. And then what happened was I'm wearing flip-flops. They slipped off a little bit when I was going. So I had a little bit of an acceleration just for a second. And that's when you happen to see me. It's crazy, bro. Like,
it seems like they're just making up a bunch of false information.
False information. There we go. I like that. Let's not use lies
Did you
again.
submit that to the police officer?
Yes.
A little childish. Like, he's so smart.
Such that it's still going, like, when you step out the door?
It starts from when we're in the elevator before we talk to him to when we were back in the elevator going back down.
Obviously, a video doesn't necessarily show everything that possibly happened.
So according to the state of Utah, the raw video that shows everything that possibly could have happened is not credible and could not have shown everything that possibly could have happened. And they didn't even watch it.
Yeah,
They're literally just taking Ammon's word for everything and completely ignoring all the evidence. So where does this leave me now? Not only am I being charged with a bunch of mystery crimes in American Fork, Utah, but I'm also being charged with a second-degree felony up to 15 years in jail in Provo, Utah. And now that they have written proof that I'm committing all of these insane crimes against them, I mean, obviously Bricks and Minifigs just made up everything, but that's not how the court sees it. The court thinks that these are real, and for whatever reason, the court wouldn't let me share my side. They only heard Bricks and Minifigs' side.
Ben's side was not in the room, was not heard. The court signed an order erasing his published work on the strength of the company's verified complaint and the company's motion with no one there to say a word against it.
Damn.
The judge granted a temporary restraining order preventing me from even
YouTube creators not going like that.
Which sucks because this was the night I hit 1 million subscribers.
Oh, fuck. It happened here? Wait, hold on.
The judge granted a temporary restraining order preventing me from even talking about Bricks and Minifigs, which sucks because this was the night I hit 1 million subscribers and all my friends threw a giant surprise party for me.
Fire.
Yeah, Bricks and Minifigs gets to just keep spreading their lies about me, and I just have to sit in silence, and there's nothing I can do to stop them. It's crazy to think about how much public support I was getting.
200,000.
Was that SQC?
That's turning into one of the.
Hey, Shaygoon watching right now, bro. Throw me in the next video then. If that's how it works, let me get in the video then, man. You know, I was always on your side, man.
Craziest legal cases.
You my dog, bro.
That is just exploding.
A $200,000 Lego.
Coffeezilla, we gonna be watching that tomorrow. Look at all these niggas though.
$100,000 Lego dispute.
Bro.
It's turning into one of the craziest legal cases and an internet crusade.
Bro, it's over.
A $200,000.
It's over, bro.
This $200,000 Lego scandal is literally one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
I think this might be the best video that I've seen. This is one of the crazier
Moist!
I've ever covered.
Bud!
Reckless Ben.
Shane!
It really seemed like the entire internet was uniting to stand up to this bully of a company.
A Meat Canyon video?
Can stuff it.
Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Brick by brick.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
We were right about to get the Legos back.
Holy fuck.
But I was wrong. Now the court has silenced me. And it looks like all the work I put into this was just for nothing.
Hey,
however,
we were saying brick by brick in episode 1. It was just kind of a funny thing to say. Brick by brick means something now, bro. That means some shit now, niggas.
Just for nothing.
Holy fuck. W follow Sleepy.
Were upset that I was silenced and decided to protest.
Brick by brick.
It sucks that I'm not even allowed to be a part of this movement anymore.
Brick by brick. Brick by brick.
Or maybe I can be.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
I just have to be in disguise so no one recognizes me.
Ben, please, bro. Please, bro. Nigga, you. What's good, Sleepy? Nigga, you're not allowed to, bro. And you're putting it on camera that you did. Right beside the nigga that got arrested with you in the earlier video that I'm sure went viral by this point.
Hey, are you reckless,
No.
This nigga never learned, bro. But that's why he reckless betting, though. All right? That's why he reckless betting. We gotta respect it. We gotta respect it. My fault.
I'm here with, what was your name?
The no was crazy, though.
Here to support the cause. Just the American Fork local. Just here to support.
Justice for heroin
The
kids.
rest of the day protesting for the cause, and not a single person here recognized who I actually am. And maybe the protesting worked, because after a full month of remaining silent,
Black Boys cartoon, it was a perfect one.
Well, it looks like I don't need this disguise anymore, because I have my freedom of speech back, baby. I can
What?
say whatever I want.
Yeah, this thing is insane.
Bricks and minifigs sucks. I can say bricks and minifigs such old people. And look, I just said it. I'm not in jail, which is sick. We got our First Amendment rights back.
Damn.
And now that I have my freedom of speech back, everyone is wondering how Bricks and Minifigs can make up for the fact that
I'm
they
not
made
climbing
all
up
these
there
lies
for
about
nothing,
me
bro.
to take away my freedom of speech.
I don't care.
Most legal experts are saying I could easily win millions of dollars from Bricks and Minifigs.
Facts.
But instead, I have a better solution.
If they want to apologize, they can say that they're sorry by doing the chicken dance. And I will take that as a sincere form.
Oh man, you that nigga, bro. This nigga's not serious, man. This nigga's not serious, bro. This nigga, you can do the chicken dance and it's cool, bro. This nigga is a troll, bro. This nigga, he can't help himself. He can't help himself. But that's why he reckless, man, baby. Oh my God, bro. Oh. Lil Mixer, what's poppin'? Hey, shit, I've been needing something to stream the Dead Island series with. It's a big game. The class is upgraded. Blah 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 blah. Let me know if you're down to play. That's a crazy proposition, bro. I don't know. Probably not, but I hope you enjoy the game. Reckless, that name got weight. If I was in better health, I would absolutely do Urbex. What the fuck is Urbex? What was it? Blah blah blah. It was a big post, bro. It was a big post. I have not seen a single one of your streams, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like stream shit. You gotta hit me off stream. I'm not gonna answer or respond to that shit on. Anyway, let's focus. Let's bring it back a second. But crazy.
Instead, I have a better solution.
If they want to apologize, they can say that they're sorry by doing the chicken dance. And I will take that as a sincere form of apology. And once they do the chicken dance, then I will know that Bricks and Minifigs is sorry. And we can finally move on to the next video series. And it'll be awesome. So you guys might be thinking, why do you want them to do the chicken dance? And there's actually a reason.
This thing is so not serious.
This entire time, Bricks and Minifigs always
serious.
says the right thing, but then their actions don't match their words at all. So I was thinking, well, if they get given an apology, they might say the right things, but they're not actually going to mean it. So by doing the chicken dance, I'm going to basically just be giving them another opportunity to do the right thing.
Stop giving them that opportunity, bro.
Actions. And once they decide to do the right thing, then
this nigga love climbing on high up places.
Make sure to check us out at www.westealfromoldpeople.com, because right now we have 2 new Lego sets for sale that you can buy right now. One of
what?
Because right now we have 2 new Lego sets for sale that you can buy right now. One of Joshua Johnson and one of Ammon McNeff. And we're only making 500 of each. And once all 500 of each sell out, we're never making any more. And you gotta buy them now.
Nigga, they said limited editions. We got some Bozo Toys limited edition, bro. Them shit actually look kind of clean too. Hey, that's why he reckless, man, bro. That's why.
Someday they're gonna sell for like $1 million or something. They're gonna be collectibles. It's gonna be sick. Also, subscribe to Patreon. You'll get tons of behind the scenes, tons of extra footage, full interviews. Also, part 4 is coming soon. If you subscribe to Patreon, you'll be the first to watch it. And also, subscribe to part 5. Subscribe to part 6, part 7, all the way to part 100. We're doing 100 parts. My lawyer said.
Ben. Nope. No. Whoa. 3 parts took us 4.5 hours, Ben. I'm not. No, we're not 100. No, we're not doing 100, bro. I like the grind. We're not doing 100 though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
If still not dropped their lawsuit, then it'll be at least 2 years and 52 weeks a year. That's 104 parts at least. So come back all the way till 100.
Oh shit. Okay.
What?
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that will do so.